What's up, I'm never going to get this intro right. What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream, straight degenerate live stream. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone. 1 hour until the Saitama versus Coin Market Cap drama unfolds a little more. Pretty crazy situation. And as you can see, Willie D just tweeted right now, congratulations to Coin Market Cap. You played yourself. Me and my team have uncovered a myriad of shady business practices from you and your employees, ranging from employee pump and dumps to killing coin projects and payouts. You messed with the wrong one this time. Hashtag Wolfpack. Can you imagine Bill Gates or fucking Steve Jobs typing some shit like this on Twitter? Elon Musk does. So, I mean, what's up, Degenerates? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hope everyone's doing fine. I see the chat's very active already. You guys are the best, my Degenerates. Doo-doo with a big Christian. Yes, no, Blue Sky. What's up? Crypto World 81. Bernie, Gingy, Entronic, Bernie, Jesus, Ryan, Mr. James, Gaspipe, Jimmy, Alonso, of course. What is up, my fellow degenerates? Hope you're doing well out there. Hope you're having a great Friday. It is Friday, and we're just hanging out. What's up, Jose? How you doing? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Rodney D in 2020. What up? What up, Mo Money? How you doing? What's good, guys? Welcome, welcome. 1 hour until the showdown. Matt Taylor. What's up, Matt? How you doing? How you doing? Jason, what's going on? What's going on? Shut up, Gerald. Nothing but positive vibes today, Wolfpack. Hey, we're going to see, right? Hopefully this AMA is not terrible. Hydrate. Oh, Albert. Got it. Degenerate Army, Jose. We are degenerates here. Where all speech is welcome, guys. All speech is welcome. You can voice your opinions in here. You can love Saitama. You can hate Saitama. You can talk about another coin if you want. This is a restriction-free zone as long as you're not spamming. Hello! With the 10 euro donation. Real quick, James. 10 euros. That's great. That's better. That's more than $10. So I appreciate that, man. Are you streaming the AMA? Bought the dip. I am streaming it. Please no howling tonight. If there are no, the howling is directly correlated with the price of Saitama right now. So please no howl. Just strictly business. I love just strictly business. You know what I mean? Let me do that comment to the one. Thank you so much, James Finch. I appreciate you and your donation. Got 500 quads on Shinja already making. I heard Shinja's doing crazy. So that's cool. Flava Dave, what's up, Flava Dave? I'm just talking about as Boo Boo about to lift. Though since you always have these times at shittiest times, what? I know. I just kind of stream whenever. This is like what I'm doing full time. So I'm just kind of being a straight degenerate all day online and hanging out with the bros and gals. Flava Dave, what are you working out today? Today's booty day, right? Jose says, did you see the new Suzuki game preview on the Twitter? I have not. What? That sounds great. Make degeneration great again. That's right, baby. That's what we're doing here. Hanging out, doing real hood rat type stuff. Yes, howling is banned, James. What's going on? Let Saitama stick it up, CMC. What are you talking about, Matt? What you talking about, Matt Jeans? Yeah, Catgirl going crazy too. Alonso sent me a video this morning, and Catgirl's just going nutty right now. I made some videos this morning. I actually took the chance to sleep in. I always feel like I'm slacking a little bit, but had to sleep in today a little bit. But I got my videos out. Did a promo video for Edgelon token. The funny thing about Edgelon is that I originally made a video for them, but they had this weird link to their white paper, which was like my website, my computer flagged like crazy. And I made a video on it saying, hey, like, do not go to this website. But they fixed it. They hit me up 3 days later. They fixed the problem. They put the white paper on their page, and that is awesome. They didn't have to do all that, but they did. So I made the video for them. So really awesome. Bernie says, it was a full moon yesterday, and my neighbor told me to stop howling. Tell your neighbor to stop spreading FUD. Flavor Dave, got to work these cheeks, man. Thighs out. That's what I'm talking about. Quads out, baby. What's up, David? Yo, Hood Hal. Hey, hold on. Let me open the window. It's hot. It's spicy right now. Dude, I freaking love coming on here and talking with you guys. I just got to say. Let's see. Bernie, I told him to buy Saitama. Yeah, tell him to buy Saitama. Say, if you're not for us, you're against us, brother. James Finch says, do you think CMC issue will affect potential Binance listing, bro? It could. You know what? I'm thinking some people are like really getting tin hat foily theory on me. They're like, bro, Binance owns CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap owns Certic. Certic has a letter C in it for can't list Saitama. It's like, it's crazy. But their point is that Certic is, has a conflict of interest with those two companies. And I'm thinking like, hey, if Certic wants to take their sweet ass time, Saitama, just send it. Release the, we don't need the Certic audit. Get another audit. Get the second best audit. Just send it. We need Saitama, and Saitama has to be good, guys. It has to be banging. Has to be good. Yeah, a lot of Illuminati tinfoil hats going on. Like, bro, don't you see? Like the X-Files theme, you know what I'm talking about? It's like, geez, fucking chill. God damn. I've been spending some good time clapping back in my comments, too. Crypto Paradise says, seeing all the FUD Saitama is dealing with reminds me of when XRP community has been dealing with. Both companies will prevail soon. Yeah, I think it's going to be good long term. But, bro, literally, Saitama right now, or Saitamask right now, is like Steph Curry, right? It's fucking Game 7 of the NBA Finals, right? Steph Curry has the ball, 2 seconds left. They're down by 2. Saitamask needs to sink this shot. Saitamask needs to freaking hit this shot. Because if Saitamask is not good, if there's any issues with Saitamask, it's not good for the token. And that's why I'm okay with the audit taking longer. Now, if there is a conflict of interest with the actual Certic audit, then you know what? I'll just, you know what I mean? I'll just freaking, take the Saitamask without the audit. Forget it. Get another audit. I don't care. I like Certic audit, but whatever. Elias says, wasn't there going to be an AMA today? Yeah, it's supposed to be at 2 p.m. I don't know it didn't say what channel it's on. So I think it's going to be at Steve at Rocket Cryptos. We'll find it together though. So less than an hour from now. Mo Money says, bro, I can't wait for the 13% reflections from Saitamask. 13%? What the Yeah, I can't wait to switch it over to that too. Questions about crypto says, what up, Rodney? I fucking love hanging out here. Welcome. Questions about crypto. We fucking love having you, bro. Hell yeah. Jose Cansep says, I trust Mac's programming skills. Yeah, Mac seems like legit, bro. I'm sure it's fine, but they want to get the audit as a stamp of approval. Chris Johnson said, I bought more, got it at a discount looking to pass the negative news. Dude, hey, some people say this is a sale. What have you heard about GT? I haven't heard much about that, Lawrence. We're not doing that today. We'll look at some coins near the end of the stream, but we just want to have this discussion about Saitama right now, Lawrence. But we'll check that out later. Funny Billy Bitch, what's up? Dude, Funny Billy Bitch is like 11 years old, and he's hanging out with us. So bad. Live AMA in the Shiro Inu Telegram, by the way. I know there is. But there's so much thing to cover. Like Dojira's having one, freaking Saitama, and now Shiro. It's like too much to cover. You know what I mean? Crypto Beef A, I love it, right? Funny Billy Bitch says ApeCoin. I like monkey coins. What are these conflict of interest? The conflict of interest is people like really put on their tinfoil hat. They're like, bro, and the X-Files thing, theme starts to play, right? And then like the Illuminati sign comes from like the dollar bills. Like, bro, fucking Binance owns CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap owns Certic. 2 C's can't sell Saitama or Saitamask, whatever. You know what I mean? It's like people are just going crazy. But apparently the conflict of interest is the fact that Binance may or may not be connected to CoinMarketCap. CoinMarketCap owns Certic, so they're lagging on the audit. And I'm just saying, dude, freaking send it, bro. Dude, if they don't want to audit Saitamask, send it. You know what I mean? So we can help all Saitamask, because even if they get it audited by someone who's not as good as Certic, I'm cool with that. I want the damn app already, right? I mean, who else wants the Certic app? The Certic audit done. I want it done now. Crypto Paradise says, it's like Steph hit a 40-foot pull-up 3 versus OKC. Dude, I know that was crazy, right? Is the AMA in Twitter? I hope not. Hopefully it's on a YouTube channel. Rodney, you were just in a video. I'm pretty sure I sent it to your Twitter. Wait, whose video? Was it a hit piece or was it good? Did you slide in my DMs? Hold on, was it a hit piece or was it good? You guys want to react to it here? Oh, you mean like the little? Oh, I've seen that. I've seen that. It was like it's not really a video. It's like a little montage. I saw that. I saw that earlier. Thank you though. PST. Yeah, it's at 2 p.m. PST, right? Because it's at 4 p.m. CST. How do you feel at AMC apes jumping in this on Saitama token? I didn't hear about that. Shut up, Gerald, but it's pretty awesome. Yeah, AMA in 1 hour. Raymond with the $5 donation. Thank you so much. I have concerns with Circuit being owned by Binance. Thanks for the live. The AMA is at 4 p.m. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, 2 p.m. So I'm on the East Coast. So yeah, it's a conflict of interest, definitely. But that's only if, they have it out for Saitama, which why would they have it out? I know Binance is big, but you think there's, I can't believe the fact that they'd be scared of Saitama right now. Maybe in the future, but I don't think it's some big conspiracy, in my opinion. Looking at the evidence in totality, I think it was wrong for them to link Willie D's background on CoinMarketCap. Now, it's good to know that as an investor. I'd like to know that, but it's wrong for them to put that on CoinMarketCap since he is not an owner. He's only a spokesperson and a partner, right? It seems like he's an owner to some people, and I was invested in Saitama before he came onto the team, but it's good to know about that. Yeah, the Lily Finance stuff is, there's some rumors about that too. Like that's the last thing we need right now in the community, right? But thank you so much, Raymond, for the $5 donation. I appreciate you. I appreciate your contribution. And thank you so much to everyone hanging out with the Degenerates here today. Welcome to the live stream. We're just hanging out, chatting. You're welcome to have any opinion you want. So just hang out, talk your shit. Yeah, it was M. Craigs. It was that. I'll find the AMA. Don't worry. Willie D ain't taking this lying down. He's hurt. He's hurt pretty bad. They made a fool of him to get. Yeah, they did. They did make a fool of him. They got his ass. I bet no one knew about that. Fucking Saitama needs a PR team to clean up their name. Also launched a fucking wallet. Money buggy with the facts, right? I know. Wasn't it M. Craigs? It was nice. K Big says, "I love you too, funny Billy Bates, you little shit." Dark Athlete says, "What's good? What's up, Dark Athlete? How you doing?" K Big Prod says, "Sorry, I'm still new to crypto. So like what? Is the searching like the determining factor on the wallet being secure? Or does it just help with legitimacy?" You're exactly right, K Big. It helps with legitimacy. Certic is the best auditing firm for security, right? Auditing company for security. It's a lot of people get a Certic audit done and they think that the project is like rug pull proof. That's not what it means. It just means like, hey, you're less vulnerable to security issues, like security risks. So that's what Certic is good for. Like, it's nice to have it, but we don't need it, So they should just send it, right? Hold on, let me get into this. Certic is not owned by Binance. Binance is an investor. Even Coinbase is a Certic investor. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, dude, with all this crazy stuff. Who even certified MetaMask? I don't even know, but people still buy it. That's what I'm saying. Like, people still buy it, right? Or people still use it. Well, here it will be 11 p.m. What's up, Elias? Where are you from? They are scared of the wallet. Yeah, they could be. Yeah, maybe. If it's big. I mean, we have a big following, you know what I mean? He made a video about it. The project is sound. I think it is too. Like, I know we're waiting for the Certic audit, but dude, if it doesn't come within these next 2 weeks, just send it. Just fucking send it. I'm ready. Let's go. I don't care. Let's go. Send it. Saitama kills 2-0. I hope so. It has to. It has to. Guys, Saitama has to be good. I actually think Russ turned down Binance. This is payback. It wouldn't be in his best interest to turn down Binance. I think it'd be good if it was available to everyone, but who knows? Would you pay $50 million to Willie D? Absolutely not. Dia Alexander says, "Yo, what's up, Dia? Another OG degenerate." You imagine how many people sold because of CMC Willie D ad? Dude, I woke up in the morning to check Saitama price, and I refreshed it like 4 times. I'm like, this fucking can't be right. So I went to CoinMarketCap just to make sure, and I saw the ad up there. I was like, oh, or like the link up there, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know that. I didn't know that happened. Can Jane live off reflections? You maybe could. What's up, Samer? When's the live? Samer, the live doesn't start yet. Samer's tripping, bro. We need big exchanges for pump on time. Saitama wallet late, project down. That's a bet. Yeah, we need announcements of big exchanges, and we need Saitama to be released, and we need it to be good. I'm hoping I can buy an iPhone in Saitama. You can buy an iPhone. Flavor Dave. You might never get the iPhone, Flavor Dave. Just make sure you don't send him the money first. Elias is watching from Norway. in the cold with the power out, chilling with candles and your stream right now. Hey, everyone give Elias some energy. That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. I hate the cold. It has to be crazy cold in Norway. Like anything under 50 degrees and I'm just done. IRS crypto enforcement says Russ repeatedly said we don't need Binance. He probably don't need it, but it would be nice to have it. You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't that be nice just to be on Binance? It's the biggest exchange. We don't need it, but it'd be nice so more people can buy it. You know, Saitama baby hold strong. Says Samer. Dev team won't release a C review. They want to make it absolutely sure they did everything to make things safe. After all, there are some people with millions in the pot. That's true, but a lot of other projects don't have Surgic and people still invest in it, but I understand. One major issue is the way that CMC warning was worded. It made it seem like Willie D was a fugitive and was recently caught. Yeah, you know, I think here's the thing. Like, it's good to know that information, new type, but at the same time, he is only a partner and a spokesman of Saitama. So I think it's inappropriate to link that stuff up there on that website. It's like just because someone's a partner or a spokesperson, he's not an owner of the coin, right? He's not, of the project. He's just a holder of the token and is paid as a paid spokesman. So in that sense, it's inappropriate. But I think it's good for us to know the news because I did not know that. And I'm sorry, guys, but I don't want to see, it doesn't matter how old it is. I don't want to see scam or fraud next to any of my money in any of my investments. I don't want to see anybody with that background, that scam and fraud in their background next to my money. That's just how I feel, you know, as a person with a lot of money in Saitama, you know what I mean? I don't want to lose that money. You know, I don't want to see anybody associated with that background in my money. That's just me, you know? I would have paid Willie D 50 million. Imagine how many Instagram and TikTok influencers we could have paid for with that money. I know. Get it out to the masses. Yeah, that's a lot of money. I mean, he does have connections, right? So just know 22 is a big year for us. We'll see. Shocked KuCoin hasn't gone live yet. Yeah, they're taking their sweet time. Kumar says, love from India. What's up, Kumar? How you doing? Surgic is the best. CMC is the best. Binance is the best. Yeah, nothing to see here. Did you see the video Russ posted on his Twitter? It's hilarious, especially the Hinot character. I did not. If FBI saw Jake howling in Vegas, Jake would also have a banner on CMC. God is a boy. Eli said, well, it's only late autumn, so it's not that cold yet. Dude, -15? -20? No, get out of here. I keep losing signal here in Mexico. Don't let Rodney talk shit about me if I'm not around. Lonzo is the worst person ever. He can't even shoot. That guy cannot shoot. No accuracy. Tell Lonzo to get on my level. I always shoot expert because I'm a beast. Virtuality says, love your channel. Thanks for being being real. That's my policy, Virtuality. Always got to keep it real. He not crazy, man. I like him. It's a little too much for me, but we got some. If we win the Sue, we gonna crush the internet. I mean, this case is gonna take forever. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens. What's unfortunate is that Saitama LLC seems to be trying to do its due diligence while being transparent, and it's opening them up for smear campaigns. That's part of it, man. It's part of being doxxed, you know? It's part of being doxxed. CMC definitely needs to take responsibility for that Willie D banner they put on the coin. Willie D posted about other dirt they found on CMC. Yeah, I heard about that too. It's about to get real nasty between Saitama and CMC. Yeah, baby, we're here for it. Grab a bucket of popcorn, baby. Sit back, relax, and join the Degenerates on the My Crypto Journey live stream. Make sure you clickety-clack that like button. You can click it, you can smash it, you can touch it, whatever you want to do. Subscribe to stay updated. We post updates all day, every day. And it's cool to be a degenerate because all forms of speech are welcome here. 70s in Southwest Florida. That's chill, Raymond. It's really chill over here in San Diego, too. Bro, you see Willie D's Twitter say team uncovered hella shady shit. I've heard all about CoinMarketCap. I know about CoinMarketCap. They've done some pretty shady shit with manipulating the market. And that's what happens in cryptocurrency, right? It's not really regulated so much. So what do you like more, Klikai or Suzuki? Right now, Suzuki. Klikai is Old Faithful, though, right? Popcorn in the microwave. Let's go, baby. Make Saitama market cap. I know, right? Willie D spending that 50 million on his legal team. Ro Hall said, let's go, Ro. Law, oh yeah, popcorn is on standby. I would try to solve this out of court like they fix market cap on CMC, list on Binance, and pay damage fee or something. That would be most. I think that would be the best, right? Kovacs. Serial Schiller says, "What the f is up? Thank God it's Friday. Hell yeah, baby." Saitama. It's about to be Saitama, right? Baby, let's go check the Twitskis, see what's going on. What's going on? Kobe Bryant tribute. Okay, just got to follow. Thank you guys so much. If you don't follow me on Twitter, give me a follow, man. We're blowing up over there, doing big things, man. Just hanging out all day and posting funny stuff. This is funny. Let's go, baby. Willie D's punching air. I'd be mad too, though, right? Imagine waking up and being Willie D. Imagine brushing your teeth and seeing that shit. Like, huh? Nani? You played yourself. Shit. As employees, the way they do business is straight criminal. I wonder how many of their work. Dude, how many workers like you think held Saitama and sold out before they posted this shit and bought the dip? I'm freaking sure, right? Caught with their thieving hand in a cookie jar. Now they have to explain their actions to a judge and likely federal prosecutors. I wouldn't post any of this. I would just keep my mouth shut because, you want to make sure none of this is, usually when you're going through some kind of legal stuff, you just don't talk about it on social media, just kind of be coy. And I think I know he's not the founder of Saitama. He's not an owner. He's not the owner of the company or any of the owners. I think like as a main spokesperson, I just chill out on this stuff. I know you want to talk some shit, but like you're supposed to be professional. You know what I mean? They did you dirty, but handle this shit the legal way because, I don't want him to say something that people can use in court. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes people can't speak on subjects because of court. So, you played yourself. Congratulations. Let's look at the price of Saitama right now. Not looking so good. 666s. Oh, well, it was. Man, that's crazy, man. I mean, jeez. When's the last time we were at this level, man? October 25th-ish, It's been a minute. I mean, people say it's FUD and stuff, but you know what, guys? After the Saitama event, just, right? 13th. I know it's buy the rumor, sell the news, and I think that's what this is. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Like people are gonna sell because they want to sell. But I think after the poor presentation, we just went the next day, all the whole Jake Gagan thing, all the backlash. So we kind of shot ourselves in the foot a little bit, in my opinion. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that, but this is all self-sabotage. Now, this stuff is just people getting exposed of their past. This is what this is right here. And this, we had obviously we had a candlestick. Oh my God, down here. So I can't be too mad. I can't feel cheated with this, right? Because I think this, even like right here, this is the buy the rumor, sell the news dip, right? Which happens in every cryptocurrency. Like this would have been okay to be at, and then it's up from there, right? Something you see right here, maybe, what was this? I'm sure this was some big news over here, right? But this right here is because the event was lackluster, unprofessional, so, and then this has been all this price to this, where we're at currently, has been all drama that isn't necessarily our fault, right? Excuse me, this is not our fault. Like this is the bad event, but this right here is the whole exposing the backgrounds and the whole issue with Saitama having some sort of misdemeanor, which I think is a non-issue. And then this, of course, is Willie D's, all the dip down just for a second, though. So, unfortunate. I am not howling, guys. I am not howling. Yeah, if I was Willie, I would just stop talking. I mean, just be quiet, for a little bit and let this handle out. Are you stationed in San Diego? I'm in the National Guard, so you could say I'm stationed there, but weekend warrior. Yeah, I heard about that, Marshall James. People were saying that. Been saying this for months about manipulation from Binance CMC when they were doing all this to ship. Everyone passed it all as FUD. We don't imagine it's happening soon. Just hold. Fight doesn't seem fair. Saitama's punching up, definitely. You know what I mean? Totally wise totally wise for Willie D to shut the F up. think so too. We need our black and brown folks to know about Saitama. We to the moon. It's going to be on YouTube. Yeah, it's supposed to be in 40 minutes, guys. We'll check it out. Yeah, those of you just joining, we're waiting for the live stream to start. We're going to cover it here on my channel, do some live reactions and whatnot, and hopefully get a good AMA. And it's actually an AMA today. What's up, Wolfpack? 49 degrees now here in Sweden. Hey, what's up from Sweden, Frederick? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I actually have a friend that I was doing CrossFit with whose name is Frederick from Sweden. That must be a common name over there. Samer is buying more. Crypto is a Wild West. We don't even have a full regulation yet. So how can we sue anyone at this point? It's tough, right? It's tough. A lot of the rules are abstract. Even the bill that Daddy Biden passed, like, hi kids, this is a crypto bill. All that stuff. A lot of it's weird. It doesn't make any sense. It's like it's open to interpretation. So they need more solid rules. So too many public threats coming from Saitama's side. If things don't end well for them in this mess, it will be bad. I know. I think they need to chill out on the haters be all up in my feed spreading FUD. You have something coming now, CoinMarketCap. It's like we don't need that shit. We just need you to be quiet, be professional, because that's what other successful tokens do. They don't act like teenagers on a Twitter handle. Sorry, that's just the truth, Silly Willy, I will not be howling. IRS crypto enforcement says we'll have to go through the same sell and news cycle again. I know, bro. Flava Dave says, hoping to be hopping out for a bit, be back later. Later, everyone. See you, Flava Dave. Wait, Saitama dev update, 5 p.m. Just being Mendy, log into Mendy space. What are you talking about, Hazel Eyes? There is light at the end of the tunnel, guys. I think so. The Saitama Mask event should have been a pre-launch party instead of a launch party. I know. Exactly. I think what happened was they thought the Certic audit would be done by then. So they said, hey, we're going to plan it on the 13th. And when they found out it wasn't done, then they ended up just keeping the event anyways. I'm sure people bought their tickets to Vegas. They rented out the space. So they didn't want to change the date. So that's what happened, really. Who put me on timeout and why? Yeah, Samer, chill out with it. Samer, you cannot put people on timeout unless they're spamming. Okay, Samer, my moderator's, he's a little crazy. It is true what you're saying. I think we were brought leading up to the event with the huge announcements, rumors that Russ was putting out there. Yeah, Russ was saying like, we got investors from Dubai, just saying hospitals, Dubai, baby. Metaverse, baby. Wolfcaster 92, baby. Lily Finance. And then the event was like, promise coins will get you wrecked. That is some truth. What Russ post Star Wars video? Yeah, I was in that Star Wars video too, which is pretty funny. Which is surprising they added me to that because a lot of people don't really like me on YouTube right now, but that's okay. I don't really care. Because we got the boys and gals part of the Degenerate gang, and that's all that really matters, guys. That's all that really matters. Thank you guys for the follow on Twitter. If you guys are not following me on Twitter, hit me up. Yeah, Saber, stop putting people on timeout. Don't put Serial Schiller on timeout. He didn't do anything wrong, did he? I didn't spam. Yeah, he didn't spam Samer. I don't think so. I'll assist Samer. What was saying Saitama needs to update their logo. Let's move on from the wolf theme. Yeah, you know what? the logo thing, I think they're going to win, right? I think that issue is a non-issue. It's just like, when it comes to copyright issues, like it's like you're guilty until proven innocent. So like they need to go do their due diligence and you know what I mean? And then after that, the logos will be able to be put back up. But I have a friend, Classy Crypto. If you guys don't know who he is, check out his YouTube channel. But he got like 20-something copyright strikes because of that image. So it's like everyone's getting like copyright strikes. Even Jake Gagan got copyright strikes, which is insane. You know what I mean? So same as the police over here. When is the Degenerate gang merch coming out? Oh, it's coming. It's coming, baby. It's coming. And we're going to get some good merch coming out. It's going to be a little bit, guys. I think I want to wait till after 10,000 subscribers to really start doing all that stuff. Like maybe a Patreon, maybe a membership, all that good stuff. Because the Degenerates, we ride hard. Like, I want to create a core a core member audience that, just wants to chill and like to be degenerates. You could be a fanboy for whatever you want in here, for Saitama or whatever your coin, but you know what I mean? It's open speech in here, man. Say what you want. You know what I'm saying? And Samer, only freaking Samer's is police brutality in here. Raymond S. with the other $10 donation. Thank you so much, Raymond. I appreciate you and your donations. You're really killing it today. Thank you so much. Raymond says, I wonder if Binance intended for the FUD to come out with the wallet. Maybe it backfired on Binance since the wallet wasn't released, a blessing in disguise. That's an interesting theory, Raymond. So I wonder if Binance intended the FUD to come out with the wallet. Maybe it backfired on Binance since the wallet wasn't released. I'm trying to figure out what you mean there. I wonder if Binance intended the FUD to come out with the wallet. Maybe. Oh, you mean maybe like there would be more FUD based around the wallet? I think like we want it more than ever now. I think once we get an exact date on when it's launched, whoa, it's about to go nutty. Saitama's about to go nutty. Maybe it backfired on Binance since the wallet wasn't released. It could be. So maybe it is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, maybe that. Oh, I see what you mean. Maybe they thought like they wanted to do some of that. They wanted to list the coin market cap thing with Willie D after the wallet came out to tank the price. You could be right, Raymond. That's a good strategy, but you know what I mean? I get what you mean. They could have, but we're still waiting for that wallet to come out, a lot of people made a point. They said, hey, technically we haven't got anything from Saitama except for hype and promises. I didn't really think about that till recently. I'm like, you know what? You're right. But Certic wouldn't just say they're auditing anything. They are auditing Saitama. It's on their website. So, well, Binance runs CoinMarketCap and Certic. That's what I heard. I'm ready to stake. I know the staking options look so good. I'm ready to just transfer my Saitama there. I'd like my Saitama on Saitama. I want to take it out of Bitmark. The wallet is too strong of a product. If it works, it is. Dude, I'm telling you, Saitama needs to be good, bro. I'm telling you, Saitama, telling you. Steph Curry, fourth quarter, down by 2. 2 seconds left in the game. 30-foot, 3-point shot. Got to sink that one, baby. Saitama has to be good, guys. Saitama has to be good. Devil Dog number 1 says, hey, Rodney, my name is Rodney too. Hey, 2 Rodneys, Devil Dog, Rodney. I was in the Marines and stationed in Oceanside. I know San Diego pretty well. Got out a few years ago. Keep up the great work, brother. Thank you so much, Devil Dog. I appreciate the shout out. Thank you for your service to this awesome, amazing country. And I appreciate you watching the channel, man. Welcome to the Degenerate Club. Could we get a breakdown of your crypto portfolio? It's not very exciting. I mean, I can give you a rough breakdown. So I have some Ethereum, of course. I have some. I want to expand on the more of the blockchain gaming DeFi space. That's going to be fucking sick. But in that, I have Dojira and Mononoke. Now I have some only money set aside for, I'd say, Axie Infinity little characters. That game's been pretty fun. That's the NFT crypto kind of play to earn space. I have some Ethereum, some Crypto.com. I have some Saitama, and I don't have percentages. I mean, I could look through my phone. I have that. I have like XRP, IOTEX recently. I'm not sure if I have a little bit of Bitcoin. I have Dogecoin. I have a bunch of like a little things, not a ton of money, like really in one spot, except Saitama and Ethereum. So that's my portfolio breakdown. I mean, maybe I can do a video on it. I'm just scared to get like hacked or something like that. But if I block any information, I bet I'd be okay. Does anyone know about Saitama? And by no means do I have a lot of money. I don't have that much money in crypto, guys. I'm trying, but I'm building it up right now. So, well, a lot of money is relative, right? So there's a lot of people out there on YouTube who have way more money than me, or people on Twitter I see like taking pictures of their portfolio. So the reason why they have not delivered is because they have been busy handling on all the FUD. I mean, a lot of the FUD is valid criticism, like the event sucked, and the social media star feed, the YouTube influencer kind of recording a really bad version of the event. So the reason why crypto world, that's not it. Little Pika Inu? Never heard of that. I do like Pikachu though. Crypto Paradise says the dev team should should us this time to speed up our timeline and allow credit card, Google Pay, and Apple Pay at launch. We can't afford any more hiccups at this point. Yeah, for reals, bro. We need we need it to be sick. We need Saitama AMA to go in the kitchen and make you a sandwich. We need a lot. Really, really sucks. Thanks, Roddy. You're welcome, Mike D. Look at Shinobi. Dude, Shinobi was going crazy. I've been looking at that last couple strings, Central Cali grown. Hey, bro. Silly Willie says, hey, bro, any chance do you know we are going to be able to sell Saitama on Saitama AMA? Yeah, of course. I'm sure. All right, Disturb now. Dude, stop spamming or you're going to be sent to the Shadow Realm. Samer, send Disturb now to the Shadow Realm. Or I'm going to do it. Put you in timeout, Disturb now. We get it. You're a freaking, you know, you love Saitama. I get it. That's cool, but no spamming. You can express your opinion, but no spamming. Hey, bro. That event sucked for us. They had a great time. They looked like they were having fun. I bet you they woke up the next morning and were like, what happened? What's wrong with the event? I thought it was great. Samer over here blocking the wrong people, letting people spam. Samer just chilling, isn't he? Let's see what's up with Twitter. Thank you guys for all the follows. If you're not following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter. All the links are down in the description. Make sure you like the stream. Brings us up in the algorithm. If I'm bringing you any value today, you know what I mean? If you like my stuff, you like hearing my face talk, you like the news, just go ahead and subscribe and like and all that good stuff. You don't have to smash the like button. You could just tap it. You could stomp it. Whatever you want to do. It's your choice, you know? Let's see. Let's go look at Saitama's page real quick. I mean, I like this logo better because, like, when you see a logo like that, it's like Honda or like, you know, I don't know, like another brand. It's just like simple with a little thingy, like some Japanese characters right here. You know what I mean? That's fine. That's what we want, you know? Something simple and professional. I like that instead of a little cute dog. So let's see. Clear Marquette removed it. See, and not even from one of our developers and not even from our developers. Woo! Yeah, that could be a big deal only because it's not one of their developers. They're gonna have a case, boys. Site is safe. Jake Hagan has COVID, so he's been taking a break. And then, first of all, like Jake Hagan probably took a time off because of the Saitama AMA event, and then his channel got copyright strikes, and then he just got COVID. So I hope that guy is doing well, man. And he just came from that event, so if he had COVID, looks less gimmicky. Yeah, I like it. Right? I just blocked Samer for spam. oh, here we go. People fighting. To the Shadow Realm. When Saitama moons your channel too, you'll get double profit. Keep it humble. Always, man. I keep it real, dude. I mean, some people do not like realness. They're like, you're not one of the wolf pack? Prove your loyalty. How right now? It's like, fucking shit. You spreading FUD? You scumbag. You're the problem. You know, it reminds me of like CNN and Fox News, how crazy some like people can be, like when they stick to like their thing. It's like, if you're not for us, you're against us. You know, it's like, fuck, one of us. Who banned me? Absolutely. Funny Billy Bitch getting banned. Samer's going on a rampage. Samer, chill out. Funny Billy Bitch is just weird. Saitama would cover our fees so we can transfer to Saitama AMA. They should cover them, Butter. That'd be nice, right? What I missed, nothing. Flavor Day. We just here talking some shit. Gaming says, FinJewel Gaming says, we created cryptocurrency to rid ourselves of institutions that would dictate the distribution of wealth. Now we are the press. Now we are on. I think you meant now we are on the precipice. We have to replace large banks with exchanges. In Rust we trust. Yeah, Rust is good, man. It launches November 24th. Shut the fuck up. How did you know that? Did someone tell you that? Did we know that? How do you know it launches the 24th? Do you know something I don't know? Or are you just talking shit? 26 minutes to AMA. Thank you. How do you know it launches the 24th? Virtuality. They said 2 weeks, but yeah. Of course, we're gonna stay alive, Angel. We're gonna stream it on my channel. I was saying it was super spreader event. It was a super spreader. Yeah, none of those fools are wearing masks. They were howling too. Damn, imagine howling and all that COVID is going on to the room, you know? Lost respect for Jake once he started begging for tips on live stream. I know, that was kind of bad. I think he apologized. He didn't apologize exactly for that, but COVID ain't shit. I had it and wasn't feeling the worst I felt. Just sucked I couldn't taste. I heard about that, Serial Schiller. Funny Billy Bitch, 11 years old, says, I think COVID is a hoax. Just a theory, but what if they put it out themselves? Bad publicity is still good publicity. I guess the B show, but, you know, maybe they bought the dip, right? That'd be crazy, right? Probably caught COVID from all those people howling. That's what I was saying. Yeah, Jake Gagan got flamed after the event. He sure did, guys. Henoch went to the ER last night. Just Henoch was at the ER? I thought he was there for someone else. Man, I met him at the event and bought him a drink. Damn, Jordan, you bought that boy making money unless Jordan's just balling out of control. Flavor Dave says, Samer put me in timeout the other day not knowing that's my kink. You're turning Flavor Dave on, Samer. I was in a good mood, that's why. Do you think billion Saitama is enough to become a millionaire? Maybe long term. I'm talking about Pika Inu. I know virtuality. I know what you're talking about. I haven't checked it out though, but if anything that comes from the site, like Saitama event, or excuse me, Saitama copyright debacle, is that Saitama got big enough where people starting to hit them with copyright issues. Can you fucking imagine these other coins like Pika and Charizard Inu and Goku Inu and Piccolo Inu? Can you imagine? That would be a great Thanksgiving gift. Cinder Caligron says, I stopped watching Jake's live stream. I got pissed. I'm ride or die Saitama, but that stream was shit. But I love the dev team, so let's go. I know, it's like, it sucks. Same, we're sending more people to the Shadow Realm than Bakura. Still love you too. You're one of the OGs. Love you too, fam. Check out the new Suzuki game on their Twitter. Jose. Hold on. Jose, we're talking about Saitama, bro. I love your channel because you keep it real. You're not gimmicky and selling me some shit. I know. I appreciate that, Finjul Gaming. And if I am promoting a token, you know, I'll let you guys know in the beginning of the video. Had COVID, almost died, now making money. Let's go, Manny Grobler. Let's go, baby. Comeback story of the year, baby. If Saitama is shitty, then bye-bye Saitama. Saitama better be fucking slapping. At least it has to be at least decent. He now goes at the ER for turning into a wolf. Oh my god. It was a full moon too. Found your channel during my COVID quarantine. Oh, no shit, Jorge. Well, damn, maybe some good things happen from COVID, right? What up, bro? I was listening on my way home from work. What's up, Jorge? How you doing, bro? What's good? I like Totoro. Totoro's going crazy. BG Butter said, just subscribe. You're a cool dude. Appreciate that, BG Butter. Yeah, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, man. Hang out with us. We chilling. Any news from Mononoke? Just that they're supposed to be. I made a video if you want to check that out, Blue Sky, just recently too. My last video. They're supposed to be releasing a demo of their game soon. Not for us to play, but for like a demonstration. Serial Schiller says, old, overweight, and underlying conditions, you better get vaccinated. It will kick your butt. But you know what? No one pays my bills when I'm sick, so I had to make money being sick. Dude, I'm telling you, man. Some people can't afford to sit at home. What's up, big homie? Horse Soldier, how you doing? What's good? What's good? What's good? Satama will moon after tonight. We're going to see. I hope so. Even if Saitama launches just as the wallet for now, it will still explode. Yeah, as long as it's decent, right? So, and it looks like from all the reviews, it's going to be good. Finjul Gaming says, Saitama better get me a beer at minimum. I know, right? Jake the Zero Killer Gagan. God damn. Hey, you're welcome, Blue Sky. Chilling, bro. Me too. Just chilling. You hear, Horse Soldier? I tore my ACL, man. Did you hear about that? So no deployment for me, which is kind of like bittersweet because I wanted to get deployed, but then the YouTube thing just kind of came out of nowhere. So I'm kind of happy, you know, I'm kind of happy. Crystal D says, hi, Rodney, great channel. And you are very informative and seem very genuine. Thank you, Crystal. I appreciate that. Keep up the good work. Can you talk about ORE token? I think that is a great project and has not gotten any spotlight. I can definitely talk about that. Not right now because we're talking about Saitama, but I can touch on it, Crystal. We do, after the live stream, we'll definitely kind of fish around the internet for a while and look for some good gems. We'll hang out for a while today. Jake the Zero Healer Gagan. Jeez. Sucks we won't be able to buy Saitama on Saitama on day one. Wait, what the fuck? Really, Miranda? Excuse my French, guys. As long as you guys are like really new to hearing YouTubers curse. 7 trillion Mononoke. Woo, that's a lot. Steve Jones says, what do you think about the Dems trying to kill crypto in Congress and trying to put it on Russian communists in control of what the fuck is? I don't know anything about that, Steve Jones, but let us be degenerates online. Like why you messing with us? We just want to do our own thing. We just want to do our own thing and buy cryptocurrency. Jake the Zero Gainer. You'll be fine. Korea isn't a real deployment anyhow. Oh, it's Poland flavor, Dave. Bullish on ships. Still think it will hit 0.05 by February 2002. Take care of the injury, bro. I know you'll be back strong, dude. My knee, I think, has been like torn for quite a while, guys. I think I tore my ACL like a year ago, and I went to like so many doctors, dude, and some of the doctors were like, "Disturbed now. We're watching it here in 20 minutes." It's Disturbed now. Disturbed now. Just fucking freaking out, having a panic attack. Guys, please tell me where I can watch Saitama AMA tonight. Right here, bro. Just hang out. Hey, just take it. Disturb now. Get up from your seat. Go get some damn food. Get some food. Come back here. Sit down. Subscribe. Like the channel. And just hang out with the degenerates. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone is welcome here. I just clicked the bell next. Oh, yeah. Make sure you click the bell, too. That's a big thing, right? Dude, I am like... I actually watch like how to get better on YouTube like every day. I'm trying to be better, So I guess clicking the bell is nice too if you want to know when I post videos. You're gonna be getting a lot of notifications from me because your boy is active. I'm telling you. So, I think it is on Steve's channel. If Willie D howls, I'm out, dude. If Willie D howls, I'm smashing my head right into this computer. Yeah, hit the like, guys. Hit the like. Jorge Clinton says, so I was up to take a 2 to 3 a.m. piss. Saitama was down 80%. I bought quick 200 before I could transfer 1K. It recouped to 40 inside 40 minutes. I still made $500. Hey, man, buy the dip sometimes. Some people say this would be a good buying opportunity. Sorry, Poland isn't a real deployment. How will place the party, though? That's what I heard, Flava Dave, but, be good to make some of that deployment money. At My Crypto Journey says, here's what I'm talking about. Search on YouTube, room goes silent when Senator Kennedy calls a Biden nominee a communist to her face. I'm not going to do that kind of stuff right now. We're not going to watch any political stuff right now, guys. Sorry. I'll say on Steve's channel, while it's good to know what he did, CMC made it out as though he had done it that night. It was malicious, no matter how good it is to know. Yeah, it does seem malicious, Christopher Thomas. But at the same time, it's like they did put the date in the banner. He's not part of the dev team. He's just a partner. You know what I mean? So I think it's inappropriate to post it there. It's nice to know, but food sounds like he needs to smoke and chill. I know, bro. Just take a chill pill. Matthew Taylor is laughing. BG Butter says, go get your knee rubbed at the massage parlor. You may get a happy ending. I actually just went to a spa the other day with the wifey. It was nice. We got a whole body rub down with charcoal. Dude, that shit was crazy, bro. You ever like a grown woman just rub your body with charcoal and soap and scrub like your entire body? It's awkward, like a bath. Oh, Lord. It was nice, though. Hit the like button, guys. All that good stuff. Saitama asks, will need to cure cancer or will we have a fake moon landing? Dark Athlete, you're wild, bro. Everybody, welcome to the stream. If you're new, make sure you like, subscribe, hang out with the degenerates. If you're a degenerate, you're welcome here. I definitely hit the like button, and you should too. Hit the like if you are down. Hit the like if you are down in your Saitama portfolio. I think all of us might be a little down unless you bought a ton of the dip. Willie D shouldn't be posting anything. Yeah, I think Willie D should stay off the internet. You know what I mean? Central Cali Grown with a $4.99 donation. Thank you so much. You guys are being super generous today. I really appreciate that. It says, hey, man, I was one of the 50 beta testers for Saitama. You don't even know how great and simple it is. When it releases, it's going to kill MetaMask. Dude, I hope so, man. I was looking at some of the reviews, Cali Grown, and I want some of the review videos, and it looked really good. That's what I'm saying. It has to be good, and I think it will be good. I'm excited for it. It looks clean. It looks fun. It looks interactive. MetaMask has a cool. MetaMask is not bad looking. It's just everybody's getting their shit stolen, you know. Every time a Wolfpack member howls, an angel loses its. Every time a Wolfpack member howls, an angel loses its wings. Ethereum is trying to make a comeback. Ethereum making a good comeback today. That's nice. Got out already. Radio op technician cause. Who's fucking cares about tech soldiers? Hit that like button. Or hold on, guys. Give me a second. You guys are fucking killing this chat, boy. You guys are killing this chat. Oh, thank you for the follow, guys. Yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to follow me on Twitter. We're just having fun out there. Just post cool stuff. You know what I mean? Let me transfer some. Speaking of transferring money, let me transfer some money. Steve, don't start with that. Wow, keep it positive. What does Steve say? Steve talk shit. What I posted in the political, it's literally the appointee. It can't change the future of crypto, but hey, wow, correct. It's not important. Don't watch it. Wow. Chill out, Steve. We're talking about Saitama, bro. I know it's a big deal for crypto, but you know we just want to talk on Saitama right now. In the other live streams, we do watch videos and stuff like that. So, you know, there's a place for that. Just hang out, man. Chill out. We just talking about Saitama right now, man. Saitama. Did you guys hear Saitama is going to be a requirement for vaccination? Shut your fucking ass up. So a friend mentioned to me. Why does Mononoke and Saitama always have one up 20% and down 20%? People got money, man. They're just trading that. What we hope in a cryptocurrency is that, you know, over time it goes up. You know, we know it's going to dip and people with money are just messing with the actual price. But I hope over time it goes up, you know. Did Totoro die? Nah, Totoro's fine. It's smooth and simple. I just hope that when they release, it's the full version. Yeah, it looks good. It looks decent. The color scheme looks good. You know, all that stuff. We need to rename Steve's YouTube channel Saitama Official. I know. The new investors need an easier name to search for. Yeah. When you think of Steve at Rocket Crypto, you think of some guy who just talks about crypto, right? You don't think of Saitama. So, I mean, he's pretty much a Saitama spokesperson. So, all the other coins green today except Saitama. Yeah, the market's green, man. The market was green. Yeah, of course it's all manipulated, guys. All the markets are manipulated, but we just hope that over time our investment looks good. He means Saitama up, mono down, then vice versa. Could be, Korke. Could be one whale doing that, but I can't imagine all the fucking taxes and shit. And people really just want to look at other tokens right now, right? Just gains, no loss. Oh, guys. Ugh. I had the biggest piece of fish. I had 2 pieces of fish and some toast for lunch. That shit slapped. Choose one for the weekend. Crypto, KuCoin. Did Naruto QB die? I don't fucking know. Probably. It's Naruto QB, you know. I'm telling you guys, some people are just trying to make a quick buck. Things I would hold for anything more than a month or a couple weeks would be something I'm really, really down on. AMA and 10 minutes, Samer. I wouldn't hold any of those copyrightable names for a long time, guys. I would only hold things that have like a use case or something like that, you know? Yeah, live stream is still happening, Alexander. We're just waiting for it to start, and we'll go ahead and switch over to that right now. Oh, God. We're just waiting. I think it's going to be at, let's check it out. To the YouTube. Oh, look at us. Hanging out. Let's go check Steve, Rocket Crypto. Steve. Right? It's on his channel, right? I actually don't know. That's what I heard. So the Saitama website didn't really say. I do like this background though. This is cool. Hold on. Excuse me. You guys want to see something cool? I'm making the new let me see. Am I logged in still? Yeah. Let me show you guys something real cool. This guy's making a little version of me. He made me a little fat, but I can edit it a little bit. But he's working on it. It's not done yet. Check it out. See? That's going to be sick as fuck. Like, you made me a little fat. Like, am I that thick? Hold on. I'm not that thick, am I? I know I've been sitting down on the computer forever, but I like it. Like, if I just crop it like that, boom, and like he's going to do some more detail. And what I'm going to do is put like the different cryptocurrency things, different coins around me. Come on. That's going to look tight as fuck, right? Anybody like that? Who likes that? Right? This guy's killing it, man. This guy's art is so good. This was his fucking... Look at this. Look at this. Can you imagine? I don't know what's going on here. This looks weird. This looks sus, What's going on here? But hey, whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote. It looks tight as fuck. Look at this art. This guy's good. This guy's good. Let's check the official Saitama page. I don't see any more tweets. It says, and Steve at Rocket Crypto is tagged, so I'm sure it's going to be on his channel, right? So, hopefully, guys, hopefully. Let me see chat. What's going on, chat? Chat, what's up, chat? Chat going crazy over there. How's chat doing? You're thicker. You think I'm thicker than a bowl of oatmeal? Roddy's DMs leaked posting a banner on CMC. Right? I don't care. You guys can see that. I don't care if you guys know what I'm talking about. Do your thing. Fish and toast for lunch. Soon you will be having steak and caviar. But I love, it was salmon. Salmon's a fancy ass fish, man. I love salmon. I'd rather have salmon more than a steak and caviar, honestly. I had 2 fat pieces of salmon with the skin on them. Woo! And some sourdough toast. If no AMA rug pull. I know, right? Saw the Cinema's beta yesterday, and it's going to be good. It looks good, right? I saw the videos of people going through it. It looks great. It looks like a great product. I'm actually really excited for it to come out. Guys, if you're new to the stream, make sure you like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Stay updated on all the Saitama hottest content. I speak my mind. Some people don't really like that sometimes when I give Saitama some criticism. But, dude, if the AMA is live on Twitter feed, I'm throwing hands with somebody, Mike. Someone's catching these hands. Just kidding. Is it like a video on Twitter, or are people we just typing? It has to be a video, right? Or is it one of those voice ones? If it's one of those voice ones, we'll just listen in on here. But cool ass art, right? We got 5 minutes, guys. Oh, wait, the AMA is going to be... Finjil Gaming says, oh, wait, the AMA is going to be on some iPhone. I'm having flashbacks. Oh, dude. Smash that like button. All that good stuff. Samer sent me a link. Let's go see. Samer sent me a link. It better not be nudie pics, Samer. Oh, it's this. All right, hold on. Wait, is this it? That's not it, Samer. That's not it. Did you see Willie D's new tweet? I did not see. Is it like new? On Willie D. Samer, that's not it. What are you talking about? Oh yeah, his newest one I did. He just stopped talking. You know what I mean? Like if you're going through like a legal battle, just like zippity doo dah. You know what I mean? That's not the video, Samer. Hold on, I'm gonna take a piss, guys. I'll be right back. Chill out, hang out. I'm not going anywhere. Relax. Hold on. Just gotta go pee pee. All right, what I miss? What I miss? What I miss, you degenerates? What'd you guys do? Who's talking crap in the chat? Samer lying to me, straight lying. What's up, guys? Look up Just Mandy Twitter. If you guys know where the link is, it's on Just Mendy profile. Hold on, let me check that out. Mendy? Oh, this is it? Oh, yeah. All right, hold on, guys. They're not started yet. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys. Hold on, guys. Okay, I think they're just getting started. All right. All right, hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Let me just... StreamYard sucks. Okay, my bad. My bad. You should be able to hear it now. It's still starting. It's still starting. Sorry, guys. We'll give it a second here. Just Mendy is waiting, so we'll see what's going on. Get all the audio notices right here. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. There's no talking right now, so everybody's like, no sound, bro, no sound. Sorry about that. I'm sure you guys can hear me now, though, right? Give it a second. It's what's up, altcoin?
Name and Russell, if you will, just accept the invite to speak, so that way we can begin.
Funny Billy Bitch, we're literally Okay, good. Funny Billy Bitch is wild. And all right. All right, guys. Hopefully this is good. We need some good news. We need good responses. We need professional responses, you know? Come on, Saitama. Do us good. Do us good.
Nam and Russell, if you will, hit the invite to speak. And MK, I see that you're in here, if you will, so that way that we can get started.
I think they're waiting for them to so leave that there. I have no clue who Mendy is, honestly, guys. I'm not in it. Welcome to everybody just joining. We're still waiting for them to get started. We have the audio ready to rock, but we need them to start first. You can catch it right here, Gamer Doc. We're waiting for it to start right now. Hold on, give me a second. he is right here, guys. You can see all the speakers. We got our boy co-host. Boys in the chat. Am I up there? Am I up there in the rankings? Let's go, baby. Probably not. So we're still waiting for them to come. I guess they haven't accepted.
Can you guys hear me now?
Okay, good. Here
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, I had to switch to my phone. My computer wasn't allowing me to do it. So, okay, good deal. Welcome, everybody. It's my first time doing a Twitter space, so bear with us. I'm not technologically savvy enough to operate these funky devices, but we're going to make it work. Okay, so it looks like we'll just get started here. I think we got most of us in here. So we're going to kick it off. We wanted to firstly delay the AMA today, as we normally do it in the morning. Wanted to kind of delay it until we talked to our legal team and kind of get our heads around what we were able to say, what we were able to talk about, what updates we could give the community. As you guys know, it's been a pretty rocky week thus far. There's been a lot of people targeting us, trying to do certain things, trying to tarnish what we're doing.
Can you guys hear?
And personally, I've never
you guys should hear, right?
Experienced so much jealousy, so much anger, so much hate in my whole life. That just tells me one thing, right? That people are really worried about what we're doing. They're really concerned, and they're feeling the pressure of what we're doing. We're really changing the space. Everything that we do is phenomenal. Everything that we stand for is next level. Everything that we're trying to do with crypto is new to the space, and people tend to kind of get worried about new. They don't understand it, and they're concerned, and they're worried, and there's obviously some threat levels there. So how do you eliminate that? The idea, I think, and of course, is just my opinion, is you try to manipulate that, and you try to do whatever you can do to try to destruct it. People don't like to see success. They're afraid of change, and they're just genuinely concerned about what we're trying to do. Right?
Hit the like button if you're new to the channel.
As we know, a lot of the things we're doing are very revolutionary, and we're obviously making a big impact. We have 250,000 holders that feel the same way. And they're behind us 100%. Everybody here on this chat, everybody on this feed, every single holder, whether they're here or not, believes in what we're doing, right? And the amount of support that we've gotten has just been overwhelming. And we can just take a second to appreciate all of that. Not only people working on this project, developers, moderators, but every single person in the community that is not going to stand for being bullied. They're not going to stand to be pushed around, to be manipulated, to be swayed on their position in one way or another. It's unfortunate that these things take place, but again, people feel threatened, they feel in a corner, and they got to retaliate. So without further ado, I guess we'll kind of just discuss a few things that have been done this week. It's kind of started, I guess, Saturday during the launch. There was, obviously some market manipulation, some massive sells that people were trying to blatantly create panic to what we're doing for whatever reason. I won't try to speculate. We'll just call it for what it is. Easily, market manipulation, and and us being the target. Right? It's very coordinated, very collaborated. It is what it is. So then on Monday, upon our return, there was some fraudulent claims of trademark issues, to where there was something filed and content removed stating that our trademark was in violation, and I assure you it's not. Our trademark was created by our own development team upon launch. It does not replicate anything. There is no trademark violation. So that claim and process filed was done fraudulently, and our legal team is now pursuing legal options in that, where we are potentially filing suit against these individuals or entities claiming to have trademark issues filed against them. So people that have YouTube content, people on their Twitter page, it's more or less one of those things where you remove the content first and then ask questions later until it's all cleared up. Twitter, YouTube, they just assume not ask questions and just get it done. So we'll of course have that remedied, and this is all going to be a little bit of the time frame, right? Nothing happens immediately, but the process has begun. That will be potentially filing suit against each and every single company entity involved. We have collectively decided amongst not only a community, but developers and our legal team that we have to strike swiftly and predominantly, like we need to make a blanket statement that we are not to be messed with, because there will be more to follow. People will try to file, irrelevant false claims. So we need to make examples, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we have all the process in filing these potential suits against individuals that are trying to attack our trademark. All of it is false claims. None of it is relevant. So that's the first part that attempted to happen on Monday. So last night, early in the morning, like 1 a.m., there was a banner posted through the CMC website that depicted false. It wasn't they had links, and it was hard coded in there through CMC for a banner, stating the investigation for Willie D and Saitama LLC's collaboration partnership. So the way that it was written on the banner was obviously slander and libel, to where it was trying to, it was basically stating that we were in cooperation with Willie D, and he was under investigation. Like the way that they had written it was like the FBI was busting down Willie D's door right then and there for some kind of FBI case. Now this was like 10, 12 years ago, completely irrelevant. Willie D is not a developer in Saitama. He just is a partner that helps bring acquisition of NFT talent. He's not a part of our development team. He's not a part of Saitama LLC. He's just a partner that we work with and collaborate with. As on the influencer standpoint, he has a YouTube channel that we go on, and he creates content. He has a podcast that I've gone on there, and we've done interviews on his podcast. He's just a good partner to have. He's just a Wolfpack member, right? Just like everybody else. So with that, we are investigating and looking to launch a potential class action lawsuit against CMC to basically reward all of our holders that were affected. We lost essentially a $2 billion market cap during this whole fiasco. So we are looking to do a class action lawsuit potentially for all of our holders. Right? I think we should all, as holders, myself as a holder, right, be able to be refunded some of that, right? They obviously gouged our project and what we're trying to do. So there's a lot of other potential lawsuits that will come in tandem with that. Our liable lawsuits, our trademark lawsuits, and potentially handing over information to the Department of Justice for market manipulation. I feel there does go a little bit deeper than that. So we're obviously being extremely helpful and forthcoming in providing all the information that we have to kind of unmask a lot of these things that I feel like have been going on for a little while now. So there is a handful of potential lawsuits that we're pursuing at the moment with our legal team, and we'll have more information as that comes available. Right now, we're in the very beginning stages of gathering evidence, putting together formal documentation, and of course, notifying all parties directed. So it can, there's a lot of things that went on that are very, very, very shady, just to put it bluntly. I don't really understand the motive behind it, but after doing a little research, it looks like it was hard coded into the CMC website for whatever reason. So either, I'm not sure the motive, and I'm not even going to pretend to try to understand why, but I can tell you that it was done maliciously, and someone will have to answer for that, right? We live in a country where we have laws for a reason, to protect consumers, to protect companies, to protect our investments. And it's our responsibility to look out for our people, the Wolfpack, to make sure that your investments are secure, to make sure that you're investing into something that you feel comfortable in. And if someone from the outside tries to do something to harm that, best believe that we're going to act quick and swift, because we don't tolerate that. And we will not tolerate that in the future. So this is for all the people that think that they can mess with Saitama, mess with Wolfpack. Got something else coming, because we're not going to tolerate it at all. I understand people are afraid and they're scared of change and things that we're going to do, and then we're going to do what we can to protect that, right? Like, we're not going to back down. I think the idea was hoping that maybe we would just go away quietly, Maybe if we get the price to tank down to a certain point, people will just be like, oh, I'm going to pull my investment, move on. Like, no, sorry, we're here to stay. We ain't backing down. We're here to stay for the long term. We're going to keep changing crypto. We're going to keep making this a safe trading environment. We're going to weed out the bad apples, and we're going to make this a legitimate investment platform for the future. Creating a Saitama is going to essentially make a lot of other people irrelevant. I think that scares people. And I say people blanketly because it's going to change the face of crypto. It's going to change the face of how we interact on a daily basis. It's going to change the way that we handle money. It's going to change the way that we do business. So that is going to affect a lot of people, right? And I think that instills a lot of fear. It instills, uncertainty in the market. So with that, out of fear, you get reaction, and people react negatively to positive change. And that's unfortunate because there's a lot of people that are really behind this project and want to see it succeed. And I think these attempts really backfired. I don't think that was the outcome that they were looking for because, if anything, we've grown stronger. We continue to grow our numbers. We continue to grow in holder count. We continue to grow in passion and belief in this project because that, to me, is more important. Right? That just shows that we're growing together in unity, and people are really not just here to make a dollar, but we're here to impact the future, right? Financial stability, financial freedom. You can try to shake the stone, but it's not going to move. Like we're here to stay. Our foundation's set, and we continue to get bigger every single day. So we can call it all-time backfire, but now, unfortunately, you're going to have to, pay the piper, right? We live in a world where it's cause and effect, right? You make a decision now, you got to pay the piper. So that's what we're in the process of now. Is kind of weeding everything out. Of course, we got an amazing legal team that's been behind us 100% of the way, and they're very confident in all the things that they've discovered so far. That we have more than enough, right? So, like I said, somebody's going to have to answer for these things, and I feel that and opening up a potential class action lawsuit is the best option because I want every single person that was affected by this to have an opportunity to redeem some of that, right? We were all affected, and for whatever the rhyme or reason is beyond me, and I'm not even going to pretend to sit here and try and tell you because I have no idea. But either way, cause and effect, right? You made your bed, you got to sleep in it. So anyhow, that's how that is, and that's kind of what we've been doing this week. But we're really trying to just do a little damage control, sit back, assess things from a very smart perspective, to assess things in a way that we're doing everything that we need to do properly, and more importantly, legitimately and legally. We're not going to act hastily. We want to have a very sophisticated and direct approach to what we're doing because we have to look out for every single person, right? Every single member of this community, everything that we've been trying to do and that we continue to do, lies in the balance. So we have to protect that. We have to protect our investors because you guys, the wolf pack is the most important part, right? We can't do any of this without you guys. So that's our primary focus. And we want to obviously make sure that there's answers and people are held accountable, but we want to do it in the correct fashion. So that's just to kind of clear up what the most recent events. Aside from that, we're moving forward. Like, this isn't going to stop what we're doing. We have no intentions on slowing down. We have no intentions on taking our foot off the gas. We're moving forward. We're waiting for Certic to finish our audit so we can go ahead and release the Saitama as planned, on schedule. Well, not on schedule because we wanted to have it done on Saturday, but it's done. It's ready to go. So we've had it ready to launch. We've already submitted all the application process for it to go live on Apple and through the Google Play Store. So we're just waiting on Certic to come back with us and say, hey, we're done. We completed our audit. We didn't found any security issues, or they found security issues. We can replicate them, fix it, and go ahead and go live. So this is not in any way, shape, or form stopped or slowed us down from what we're trying to do. We have full intentions on moving forward exactly as planned. This is just a tiny little speed bump. And if anything, it's not even a speed bump because there's always going to be people trying to cast stones at what we're doing. What we're doing now is casting stones back and letting everybody know that we are not to be messed with. We are a community of 250,000 people, and it will not be tolerated. We will not stand for it, and we will not stand for it in the future. And that's just how we roll. Like, we don't, we're not going to sit back and be bullied. Like, we're not going to sit there and take it on the chin, right? Like, we'll push back and we'll move forward with what we're trying to do. So we have full intentions on doing everything in our power to keep on moving forward. And we're going to have, and not just today, not just next week, we'll have, people trying to ruin, sabotage what we're doing. But that just means to me that we're doing something right. If you got that many people trying to disrupt what you're doing, that means that you're doing exactly what you should be doing, because we're changing the game. We're changing crypto. We're changing, like I said, the way that we operate on a daily basis. And it's good, because crypto should have that kind of foothold. Crypto should be the wave of the future. It should have an opportunity to have digital assets in every works of business and daily life across the world, not just in the United States. So, as I mentioned, we're fully on task, and we're fully planning to deliver everything that we said that we're going to deliver on the Saturday State of Mask launch event. We're still in creation of our platform, waiting on the CertiK audit to go through. So we still have, other, exchanges that we're in communication with. Obviously, maybe this maybe it slowed progress down. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not really overly concerned. We have, lots of great things that we're still working on. Of course, we're working with the metaverse. We still have our gaming that's on schedule. They're not going to be able to slow us down, right? You can't slow down a freight train. You just can't. I mean, you can try and throw stuff on the tracks to divert it, but what happens? You throw a penny on a railroad track, it gets smashed. Right? This is exactly what we're doing. We're coming through like a freight train. So none of these things are going to matter, especially looking back 6 months, 12 months from now, a year from now, year and a half from now. Like, it's just people trying to stop progress, right? You can't stop progress, and you definitely can't stop something this big. It's just impossible. So people obviously will try, but they will fail, and we will move forward like we do every single day. And the biggest reason why we can do that is because we have the support of the community, 250,000 people saying that we can. It's not just a group of developers and moderators saying, hey, we really want to keep doing this. No, we're obligated to do what we say we're going to do, right? Not just for myself, but for everybody here. We are a man of our word. We are a company of power, and we were going to make stuff happen. And if these guys want to get in our way, then we'll move them aside. It's simple as that. Because we're going to keep pushing on. We're going to keep moving forward, and we're going to keep making these things happen. So we still have, like I said, everything in plan to roll out as expected. As soon as CertiK gives us the okay, boom, we're launching our wallet, right? As soon as we get everything else done, we have our gaming platform, education stuff we're working on daily. We're rolling it out on track, just like we said we would, right? They may slow us down a day or two, but you can't stop it. You can't. It's impossible. It's like it's like shooting a BB gun at a freight train. It may be annoying, but it ain't going to stop progress. You can't. It's impossible. So we'll keep pushing on and keep moving forward, right? And then I just wanted to also, take the time to thank you guys for all the support and appreciation and just devotion to what we're trying to do, understanding what we're doing, seeing the bigger picture. Not being falling victim to some of this FUD, not believing in it, not buying in on it, and more importantly, not spreading it, right? Because we've all been in crypto long enough to understand that we can contribute to FUD. We can eliminate it, or we can contribute to it. So by us just smashing it one day at a time is the best way to eliminate that, which is exactly why we came on, did a live stream on Monday, so we could talk about it, address things openly and transparently. And that's how we've done business from the beginning, and that's how we'll continue to do it. We are representatives of every single person in this company and this project. We're not just acting independently, right? We're acting with 250,000 people behind us and their best intentions in mind, and it will always be that way. It's never been about the money. It's never been about anything else but trying to create something bigger than ourselves. We're trying to spread financial literacy, spread financial stability to the masses, take some of that money away from the 1%, give it to the other people. There's so much opportunity in crypto right now for people to become wealthy, to people to have a better life, to have fully, developed intentions on what their finances are going to be moving forward. And that's what we want to do. So there's people that will obviously try to steer us away from that. They don't want that, but we do. And it's at the end of the day, it's not a matter of what you say you're going to do; it's what you end up doing. And we're still on track to do exactly just that. So that's just kind of the last few days in a nutshell, right? We'll obviously have more information as things progress, and of course we will be giving updates to the community. But just to kind of reiterate, what we're doing is we want to do a potential class action lawsuit for everybody in the holders, and of course individually as a company move forward with several other potential lawsuits for this trademark violation and libel and trade practices, market manipulation, you name it. We're throwing it all under the blanket. We're doing it all at once. So anyways, so that's that part. I just wanted to quickly address that because I know it's a topic of discussion. Of course, Willie D, he acts as his own entity, so he's got his own legal team. So he'll be following up and piggybacking what we're doing with his legal team. So he'll be a part of it, but just on a separate suit. So he represents his own brand, right? He's a partner with Saitama, but of course it's a completely separate entity. So that's defamation of character, that's libel, that's slander, that's all that stuff rolled into one. So now you got two different people coming at you from three different angles, and the outcome won't be good. But hey, that's one of those things, right? You got to pay the cost to be the boss, and you start doing different things, and you start throwing people's names around. You got to pay the consequences, man. This is a big kid's game, right? This isn't playground. You're talking about real money, real people's investments, and we're not talking about pennies. We're talking about millions. So whenever you start throwing around that kind of money and you're manipulating price and stuff, someone got to answer the toll, man. Got to answer the piper. So that's what we're at. That's what we're doing this week. So I just wanted to come on, of course, and kind of give you guys a heads up, fill you in a little bit, and answer any questions that you guys might have. I know it's been kind of tough this week, and it's been hindering to our progress a little bit. Not a lot, but it's just minor bump in the road. But we're still moving forward, as mentioned. Our wallet's still on track with Certic, so we can't control that. Obviously, we're not the ones on the audit team, because then that would be conflict of interest. So, but when last we had talked to them, I think it was last week, they said they would need roughly 2 weeks to complete it. So I don't think we've gotten any updates saying that was prolonged. We don't have an exact drop dead date because we don't want to tell you guys it'll be next Wednesday, when really we don't know an exact date. But they told us 2 weeks, so that's all the information we have from them. And that was 2 weeks, like a week ago. So we'll see. It should be any time now. But of course, as we get updates from them, we'll keep you guys posted. So that's all I have to say about that legal bit. I just wanted to kind of give you guys some information, the information that we're allowed to kind of put out. Any more specific details, of course, that we will share with everyone if we are able. There's certain things that until the legal platform is handled and the jargon is out there and people have been sent notifications, there's probably not a lot of detail we can give. But whatever we're allowed to, of course, we always are extremely transparent. So we will give you guys everything that you guys need to know if it's relevant. So yeah, so that's all I got for that. I want to see, I don't know if there's a chat on here. I wanted to see if anybody else had anything they wanted to put out. I just wanted to handle that and put it out, get in front of it, kind of give you guys a heads up of what was going on this week and answer some of these questions. That's just a few that I had seen. One of them obviously, being with the Lily Bay thing also. I mean, since on her, we'll just talk about it. So any guys that are familiar in business, have ran a business, worked for a business, especially in medical, they receive hundreds of lawsuits, a day, basically. I mean, Walmart probably has 600,000 lawsuits. Starbucks probably has 1 million lawsuits. I'm just using these as generic companies, bigger businesses, obviously. Any medical company, especially medical field, they have a ton of pending lawsuits. Anybody can file suit against anybody. I mean, this is one of the downfalls of being in an open democracy, is you can sue anybody for anything, regardless of what it is. So, especially in the medical field, they're highly targeted. If you go into a waiting room at a hospital, you stub your toe, you can file a lawsuit. So they are a separate entity, right? So Lily Finance is their own company, their own LLC. It will be powered by Saitama through our platform, to where it'll be Lily Bay will be exclusive on our platform. It'll be a Lily Bay token available on Saitama. So that we will use as a partnership to integrate and intertwine the medical field into Saitama. The Saitama token will be the basis and emphasis of the project to help move it forward, and they have their own token, the Lily Finance token, that we will launch exclusively through our Saitama. So what that means for us is it's always the plan. We want to filter everything through the Saitama, through the Saitama token. That is what is going to push this project to the next level, because anybody partnering or anybody listing on our platform, anything that we do from now until the end of the time, will integrate the Saitama platform, the Saitama brand, and the Saitama token. It doesn't matter if you're doing a simple micro transaction, if you're inside our metaverse doing a transaction, it will be done in Saitama tokens, which will then, of course, reduce the circulating supply and increase the total value market cap of the coin. This is, like I said, yes, for everything is very strategic. The end game is to brand and push everything through our platform, push everything through the Saitama token. That will be the mother of all coins and what is creating the utility, what is creating the use case for Saitama, which will ultimately allow us to become a top 5 coin. Because now we're not just a coin in the industry floating around amongst 100,000 other coins. No, we are a coin that everything relies on, almost similar to a blockchain, to where that coin is independent and is utilized in every single transaction. That will be the Saitama token. And as we move forward, next year or whenever we decide to do it, and creating our own blockchain, it really will be the foundation for all these other microtransactions and swaps and everything else. So the end game is to, again, make Saitama the most dominant coin out there, and to have all these other transactions and use cases built around it. Now, if we're creating partnerships, as mentioned with one just with Lily Bay, it'll be powered by Saitama, but it's a separate entity, right? We're not going to be directly tied to that, more than just a partnership. So I know that on the website it shows like myself as the co-owner or something. We just need to change that on there. So we got with our legal team and figure out how we can best remove that to have something else, just to make sure that there's no confusion. But I just wanted to point out the point of emphasis here is the partnership and collaboration with Lily Bay, but them being a separate entity, but having us as an exclusive partner through the Saitama. And that gives us an in and an opportunity to introduce the medical field into cryptocurrency, to billing, to everything else in between, which was always the plan. So that just wanted to get some clarity on that. Hopefully it kind of helps eliminate any questions or answers questions you guys might have. But of course, there'll be more to come on that. And of course, it will be available, on the Saitama, because we'll have to provide liquidity, and it'll be a functional token on there for everybody, for Saitama holders and all that. So, but that gives it the exclusiveness. Like, you can't go get Lily's token right now; it's not available because it's exclusive through Saitama. So, we also will be taking this time, I think, now that we can maybe move on from some of this other FUD and nonsense that we've had to devote time and energy to integrating tokens onto our Saitama. So we'll be continuing to review coin applications, doing our vetting process. As of right now, I think we have about 4 or 5 ready to go. We just need to add liquidity for it. So of course, we'll be adding some more this week. I'm hoping, this week's already in, so next week we will be able to do that, integrate some of these other tokens, maybe do another AMA like we did last week, and move forward with that, because that's the idea, right? We want to have it, it's a traditional swap also. It's built in a function into, the Saitama, so we want to make sure that we have, several options for people that are want to get.
Damn, I can't laugh, guys. You people concerned with me laugh. Shut up.
What's the point of having the swap if you only got like one coin in there? So we'll be continuing to do that, reviewing applications now that we can kind of move on from this. And again, this is all going to be going on for the next week, 2 weeks, month, 2 months. I don't know, right? It's a process. We have to make sure that we're doing everything.
Hell no, Andre.
Step correctly. So we'll be working closely with the legal team to make sure that we're providing all the information that we need, and they'll be doing things, effectively. I'm not an attorney, and I don't pretend to be, but we do have them. So we'll let them do their job, and we'll continue to do ours. But I wanted to just let you guys know that we're pursuing this in a very, very swift manner. Yeah, so we'll keep pushing forward. If you guys had something else, Max, I don't know who else is on here. If you guys want to bring anything else up, did I miss anything?
If any of the other devs would like to speak, just click your mic off and you're welcome to the floor.
Who's it gonna be?
Well, I think. By the way, this is Aaron speaking. Okay, I think Russ basically covered most of the stuff, and the rest of it we will just leave it, for our legal team to, give us the green light. Any other information we wanna, release. So, other than that, Russ covered pretty much everything.
Russell, are you open to questions if we take a few?
Yeah, now we're open to questions. While you're looking at a couple of those, I also wanted to touch on a few things. We're doing a lot of, we got some charity stuff coming up. We have, I think we're doing like a Feed the Hungry down on Skid Row in LA next week, I think. We have some option, I think, in December. I think I'm going to California for a couple things for like some meet and greet kind of things, similar to what we did in Houston. We have what else do we have here? There's an expo in Santa Clara. I think we're going to do in March. There's an expo. I think we're going to do some stuff in Miami coming up, and we'll have some more information about that coming up pretty soon too. I don't know the exact date, but so the next couple months, aside from releasing our tech, aside from these joint ventures, partnerships, and things that we're doing, there will be an opportunity that we're going to be myself. I'll be in a couple different areas doing meet and greets and some expos, and just meeting some of Wolfpack and stuff like that over the course of the next couple months. I think from coast to coast. I think we'll be in California and then be in Miami. So that's just to give you a heads up. But we'll give you some more information and details on that on our social media platforms as we get more details and it becomes more clear.
If you will, RO4CH, if you will, go ahead and ask your question.
Yeah, hi. Thank you. After the CertTech approval, does the team anticipate any issues like from Apple or Google about getting approval from the app? I'm an iOS developer, so I know that can be a bit tricky.
Not that I know. I don't think we've already done the application. Max has already submitted all the information to Apple and Google to have our app ready to go live. So then it's just a matter of like plug and go. But that process, we're not waiting for the CertTech audit to be complete to get that ball rolling. We've already submitted all the necessary information to the Play Store and to Apple Store to have our platform app be available, through that different channels. So we haven't gotten any pushback on it. So as far as I know, it's ready to go or will be ready to go. We haven't gotten anything stating back from them saying that it's going to be an issue. Otherwise, pretty much anybody can, create an app and launch it. There's just, some restrictions involved. But from what I know, there hasn't been any kind of hesitation or issues releasing it onto releasing it onto their platform. So that process has already started. It should be in sync with the CertTech audit. Once it's done, we can be just boom. Here's the release date and time. Give them the information and the widget and all that. And go ahead and plug it and go.
Thank you.
Is there any other questions, Bendy?
Yes. Seda, if you will, I just did your request to speak. If you will, go ahead and ask your question.
We famous.
Yes. Hi. Hello. First off, really quick, Russ and the whole entire dev team, thank you.
This is good.
For countless hours of hard work and letting us be a part of this revolutionary cryptocurrency. For my question is, when Saitama comes out, the exchange, will you be able to buy the bigger name coins, for instance, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, straight through the Saitama?
Yeah, so we'll have them on there, and we're looking to integrate a card to crypto payment system, and it's on the roadmap. So we're looking at the functionalities of having a processing system on there, so you can even purchase some of these bigger name coins, the Bitcoin and Ethereum and stuff, directly on our exchange, directly with your debit card. Like, it really will be just a one-stop shop, right? Like, you won't have to go to a Coinbase. You won't have to go to a trust wallet to buy Ethereum and then send it to the Saitama. Like it should be a very seamless effort. I think Max is saying Q1 we should have a processing system in place on our platform to where you can utilize your bank account or your debit cards and short gas purchase, some other cryptocurrencies, not just Saitama, not just the ones that we have on there, but bigger coins as well.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Seda Ninja, as soon as you get connected, please go ahead with your question. Seda Ninja, it's your turn.
Go, buddy. What you got?
I just said, hi, everybody. I really appreciate what you're doing and clarifying what's been going on. I do have a question that I need some clarity on. There's been a confusion. So the question is as follows. Is the Saitama, is it a DeFi? Is it a decentralized platform? Because some people have a misunderstanding and they're trying to get some clarity on that. If you can just shed some light on that. And I've asked this question to Mendy earlier, but I just want to clear cut, end this topic.
I requested to speak, guys.
I appreciate if you guys can answer that. Thank you so much.
You think they'll let me speak?
Yeah, no worries. Is Max on here? I think he could probably be a better advocate for that question. I don't know if I see his name on here or not. Just because he does all our tech side, right? He's the
I'm going to ask if I can speak.
The mask on, creating the platform and integrating it and doing everything with the blockchain. So let's see if he's on here, or Nam. Because you guys have a better answer for that. I just would hate to give the wrong information.
No, I don't see him.
Not on here. Okay. Let me get with Max because I know he's been busy. We had conference calls all day long, so I don't want to give you the wrong information. I want to make sure they give you the proper answer to that. So let me get with Max, and then I'll Mandy, just get his name, and then I can tag him in a Twitter post, or I'll send you a message later on once I get with Max. I'd really just hate to give you the wrong information off the bat, though.
For sure, I will.
Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. Appreciate the entire team. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Saitama Vern, you're next.
Salute to you, Ms. Mendy. I know for having this. Salute to the devs. Real quick, it's something simple. When you sign up for the Saitama as a coin, is there any type of buy-in that they have to do as far as purchasing tokens?
So from what I understand, right, it's just you create a seed phrase just like you would opening a new wallet, or you can import your wallet with your own seed phrase. So when you do that, the coins that you already have in your digital wallet will be integrated into Saitama. So if you have, like right now, for example, if I had a trust wallet and I wanted to open up a Coinbase wallet, I could open a Coinbase wallet and import my seed phrase, and all my coins that I have in my trust wallet will be reflected in my new Coinbase wallet, because it's essentially the same thing. It's just on a different platform. So Saitama will be no different. When you import your seed phrase, those coins should show up directly in the Saitama like you would importing any other seed phrase or digital wallet. Now, if you're creating a new wallet, right, if you're new to crypto, you don't have any coins, you just want to get started, and you're like, I'm going to download Saitama, I'm going to create a new wallet, I'm going to get a new seed phrase and start from scratch. There's no limitations there. Like, you don't need to have a buy into it or do anything like that. You can download the app, mess around with it, and decide if it's right for you. You have a wallet, right? You can't really do much, right? And so you actually purchase Saitama, especially, but if you wanted to purchase a different coin, to Ethereum, to swap for something else, you could. But the idea is to have people create the wallet, download if they're new to crypto, get Saitama in their wallet, and then utilize those coins to really maximize their experience on the Saitama. If they want to, be a part of the gaming experience, shop for NFTs, go through our education portal, utilize the swap function where they can swap one coin for another. Like, you're going to have some Saitama in your wallet to do that. How much you hold is, of course, entirely up to you, but you're still going to need to have some. So the upfront cost is not But if you want to really utilize the platform for what it is, then you're going to have to hold at least some coins. Yeah.
So basically, if say I had my own coin, I want to come up with, say, the Hadoop coin. Do I have to buy into Saitama to actually be on the platform, or do I just have to sign up, y'all approve it, and then I'm on the platform?
So in order for us, like when we're integrating new coins on the platform, so some of these other ones that we've done, like Suzuki and the Wafer and the other ones, we have. As we did our AMA, like we have an application process that they send to us. We review the application, we look at the smart contract, we make sure it's audited, we make sure that it's a safe trading coin where there's no red flags, where it's not a potential honeypot or rug pull. And there's a lot of indicators, red flags that we look for. And that's part of the application process. And then, of course, we market a little bit. We'll do an AMA, joint AMA with the developers. And then from there, for them to get integrated onto our platform, it's just about creating and adding the liquidity. So we'll have X amount of coins of Saitama and liquidity and have X amount of coins in that other token in there to create that pairing. So then you can swap for it. So if you want to swap one coin for another, you can utilize that if it's a Saitama swap or if it's an Ethereum swap. Whatever that liquidity pairing is what you would utilize to exchange with. But you couldn't just integrate your coin onto the platform without, of course, our knowing, without our accepting of it, and of course creating that trading option. It's just the same as any other exchange complex, to where you get X amount of trading pairs, so whether it's USDT, Ethereum, Bitcoin, BTC, whatever it is, we implement that trading, that pair, and we integrate it into our platform. But it's a little bit of a process to go through, but that's why we have our application out there for people to view and to get started with that. We do have a few already, but of course, there'll be many, many more. Right? I mean, we all know there's lots of other good coins out there, not just ours. So we invite everybody that does have a legitimate coin, legitimate project, and wants to list on our platform to please do so, because we want to have investors and our holders have options to invest in other coins. We're not trying to monopolize the market. We want everybody to succeed. Right? We want everybody to have a future. Cryptocurrency is big enough for a lot of different coins that do lots of different things. Like I said, we don't monopolize the market. There's a ton of other projects that do things that we don't. We're just good at what we do, but it doesn't mean that we're the best at everything. So we want to have, diversify, have people who have coins on our platform that they can buy. If you're really passionate and you really like this other coin and they want to get listed on our platform, then we encourage them to do the application. And if it's, it's a legitimate coin, we'll put it on there. We'll create the pairing and have a swap function built in, and, just like you would any other typical swap or exchange.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no worries. It's good to see you in Vegas too, Vern. You're my man.
No doubt, sir.
Dr. Crypto, it's your turn now.
We're back. Woo! This is Dr. Crypto from San Francisco here. Yeah, I have a question for Guru. Regarding the NFTs. Obviously, we will have several tokens, maybe some pairs with Saitama. But I was wondering what will be the NFTs case? Will it be possible to buy NFT to Saitama mask? And if possible, will those NFTs pairs with Saitama or not?
Yeah, so we're going to have our SATA marketplace on there. We're looking to incorporate like a SATA museum where you can go and shop for different NFTs on there. We'll have NFTs that have different functions. We'll have NFTs that are just collectibles. We'll have NFTs that actually serve a purpose to where you can utilize them for events. You can utilize them for all kinds of different things. So, and of course, then we'll also have NFTs that other artists have that we have on our platform. So if people will create NFTs, like we can introduce them and have them inside of our SATA Mask or our SATA Market and SATA Museum. And these are all critical functions that will roll out. It won't be on the first integrated part of our launch. We want to get the basics out, but it'll probably be in version 1.1 or version 1.2. I know Max had a whole roadmap system that we had put out, and it'll be in there and it'll play a critical role. And then, of course, as we adopt into more of a metaverse setting, so where we're creating, our Sata City, we'll have a virtual kind of tutorial where you can go through and shop for NFTs on there. We'll have it integrated to where if you want to, visit a venue to see an entertainer, maybe it's something where you purchase that NFT and that NFT gets you admittance into an entertainment venue. So there's just so many different things that we plan on doing with our NFTs. And the idea is, in short, to answer your question, is to have it available strictly through SataMask, to where you won't have to go through like an OpenSea, where you don't have to go through a third party to purchase and interact with these NFTs.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Russell, are you open to answer a few more questions? I know your time is very valuable.
Yeah, I got a couple minutes.
Okay, perfect. Sata J, you're next.
Okay, thank you for allowing me to come on, Mindy. To the entire development team, Russ, Nam, MK, Gabe, Manny, listen, thank y'all so much. Y'all have no idea how much y'all have changed my life. It's truly an honor. I never even thought I'd be this close to being able to speak with y'all. I'm kind of starstruck, but literally, honestly, I only came on.
Dude, I think they skipped me.
On behalf of to let Mindy know there is a guy in the chat, Rashid, and he wants to come on and talk to us. He's from the UAE, and he wants to come on and talk to us. And so I just kind of came in to expedite him, in this chat, and he wants to talk to us about partnerships and everything. And he's been.
I'm not sure if they'd skip me, but there might be a long queue. So
with the Saitama community and his oil and gas industry or whatever out there in Dubai. And so I'm just really coming
they fucking
to let you know that he's in, and I
skipped.
think it would be a great honor, for the
this chat is as it should be.
If he comes in and speaks, just for a quick moment to let everyone here how strong, we really are, Thank y'all so much for allowing me this time. Y'all are awesome. I love every single last one of y'all.
No, I've been in the queue.
From the bottom of my heart.
I'm still in the queue.
Let's go. We back. Let's go.
Sata J, what was his name again?
Awesome.
His name is Rashid. I will send you. Rashid, he's got. I don't know how to. I don't want to butcher his last name. I think it's Abu. There you go. Awesome. Thank you, Hinak. Hinak, you're awesome, bro. I love your energy, man. Don't never everybody in here, don't never listen to none of the negativity anybody ever has to say about you in your life. Make sure y'all always stay uplifting and share positivity. I love y'all for real, 100. I'm off the mic, Rashid. I really came on to say that.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
I love you, bro. Seriously, I love all y'all. Y'all.
What the fuck? They gonna skip my boy?
Up to here. Appreciate it.
Good, appreciate it.
Rashid, yeah, go ahead.
Unfortunately,
yes. Salam alaikum. How's everybody doing today?
Good, appreciate it.
About crypto.
I'm a guy from the United Arab Emirates.
It's all good.
Down here, there's none who actually knows about crypto in general. We're not only talking about Saitama or stuff. The majority of people don't know even about Bitcoin. However, though, I do work in oil and gas industry. I'm a chemical engineer here. And
Expedite, yeah, this isn't a charity.
A very simple question, because I do want to present Saitama to my company, and I do want to present to them the growth that you guys are having and the projects that you guys are having, and I want my company to be part of it, which is one of the biggest oil companies in the world, and it's extremely famous. If you try to Google it, and anybody wants to Google it, it's called ADNOC, ADNOC. My question is very simple right now. Regarding to the metaverse that Saitama wants to create, I was wondering if there's any way if Saitama could actually create any kind of a metaverse world, like an oil and gas plant, let's say, a full oil and gas running plant or something like that for the employees, instead of them to come to work and do these mistakes because there's training on site. Can we have any shape or form of that metaverse to happen in Saitama for the employees, actually, instead of learning life on the plant and causing a big mistakes and causing billions of dollars to be lost? Can we do it in a virtual reality where they can learn everything, how to read flow, pressure, getting mass, and all these things together, and how to do their job very well, and then they can be moved to a live plan to actually perform their job after they've been done with the metaverse. Thank you for allowing me to be here.
Yeah, absolutely. So, no, I appreciate you coming on and sharing that with us. It's important that we look at all the
Right.
aspects. And of course, that we welcome you to the community as always. And in short, to answer your question, that's 100% option. It's 100% available. So, in short, what the metaverse is an opportunity for you to be in a simulation or a virtual reality type world, to where you can talk to other people, you can associate, you can commingle through voice chat, data, text, and really anything that you want to do. And it can be from a 3D type scenario where you're using your avatar to commingle in a social environment, where you're inside, where you're doing a seminar, where you're listening to someone speak, and you're mingling with other people inside the metaverse. But you can also create portals into different worlds, to where now you can go from a Saitama or Saita City into this portal where it goes to the oil and gas industry, and in there is a training complex. Like we have our education portal that we'll have on there that people can go in and interact and learn about cryptocurrency from a virtual reality standpoint, where you can see animations, you can read text, you can sit through a PowerPoint presentation, or if I myself am teaching a seminar about cryptocurrency and blockchain development, you can sit in on it, right? You can purchase a ticket to go in a virtual reality or simulated world to attend the seminar. So as it relates to your question, yeah, we can create something inside of our metaverse to where you can now have all your gauges, where you're doing training, where it's almost like a simulated training complex. It's all just a matter of creating it, coding it, and building this kind of 3D atmosphere, if you will. So there is no limitations to the metaverse. There's no limitations to what we can do and what we can assist and create and outsource and bring on to implement into our metaverse, and also create different portals to have whatever we wanted into it. Yeah, so there's always a way, and that's what's the beauty of cryptocurrency specifically, and the metaverse and digital technologies. We can code, construct, and create really whatever we want. It's just a matter of resources, manpower, and really finding a need and fixing it. So if there's a need to create a training environment to where we can have an on-the-job training site on a digital level, you're right, instead of having somebody make a multi-million-dollar mistake in real life, how can we train these people ahead of time, right? It's the same thing that the military uses with virtual reality training courses. I work on other installations where they have virtual reality training simulators, right? And that's to eliminate casualty, eliminate loss, is to have a training environment and a simulator, right? So if you're going to make a mistake, make it in there where nobody gets hurt, where there's no monetary damage, and it's just a way to learn. Right? We want to, train first, and then make our mistakes later, but avoid them at all costs.
Yes, but the mistakes will be done by the employees to be training in a virtual reality. Will have the same consequences. Everything will be coded to the same consequences as there's an actual plan.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, and like I said, you can code it, create it, construct it, however you need. It's just a matter of the direction and the resources available to do that. But no, yeah, absolutely, 100%. That stuff can easily be integrated into whatever we want to do. Right, it's just creating the pathway.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. Mindy, you can please remove me from the mic and give the opportunity to other people. Have a blessed day.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Rashad. If you will, DM me, and I will get your contact information over to Russell. Crypto Anami, it is your turn to speak.
Thank you, Mindy. I just wanted to say thank you guys.
Hey, turn the volume down. Damn.
You're an amazing leader.
God damn.
The dev team. Thank you so much.
God damn.
My other thing is, and my question is really just what I hear from the wolf pack, and this from people outside the United States, that when they look for news, they really always tend to go to the website, or they want to try to lead everybody to the website for updated news and stuff like that. But a lot of the Wolfpack members have mentioned that, and I know Max touched on it, but I just wanted to relay that to you guys that a lot of the Wolfpack are looking for like a central hub of updating and news of Saitama. That's all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up because I actually meant to touch on that a little bit and I just kind of got sidetracked. So we're actually in communication with a PR firm that we're bringing on in light of all this stuff that's happening this week. We thought it was important for us to hire an actual PR agency.
Nick, you're wrong for that one.
Did some interviews and stuff today to bring on a PR firm that will help us kind of nip some of this stuff in the bud a little bit, all this negative stuff, and also, as you mentioned, have a streamlined communication process between ourselves, the community, and everybody else in between. So what we are going to try, and I'm going to say try because I know I get a little bit rambunctious at times and putting stuff out to the community, but we want to have like just that, a central hub to where we control the flow of information and we can really just say, hey, if it did not come from source A, B, or C, then it's not from us, right? We want to make sure that we're making announcements on our official website, our official Twitter, our official YouTube, our official Instagram, and really try to coordinate the flow of information to you guys much more effective. I feel that is also a thing that we lack. And it's not lack that we don't know any better, right? But we're indulging in some growing pains. We only came really to fruition here since around May 31st. So the amount of growth and stuff that we've had the last 8 months or 10 months is amazing. But again, it comes with growing pains that we really need to kind of button up what we're doing and make things a lot more streamlined and start being, more, I don't want to say transparent, but having just controlling the flow of information better. So that's something we've addressed and we are addressing this week, is to have a PR firm and to really control how we get information out to everybody. So in the future, probably not today or tomorrow, but in the very near future, start to look for more updates and more information to go through certain channels, specifically like our website and our official pages. And as I mentioned, if it didn't come from one of these 3 or 4 specific sites, then we can just assume it's rumor or whatever. And this will hopefully kind of eliminate some of the confusion. It'll help eliminate some of the FUD, help eliminate some of the cross-contamination across social medias. And really, none of it's really bad, right? I don't see a lot of information going out there that's really negative, but we want to make sure that we're just really running an airtight operation here to where we're controlling the chaos, to where we're controlling the flow and dissemination of information.
Russell, do you have time for at least one more question, or I can continue after that?
We'll do one more. It's 4:58, so I got to go off at 5, so I got time for one more.
Okay. The next person to speak is Jim Stay Crypto.
Hey, Russ, I know your time is valuable, so I just got a quick question. I know you mentioned, and I know this is still really early in it, but you said there was a class action lawsuit that might be happening with what had happened. If that were successful, have you guys had any thought as far as like how investors would be compensated or anything like that, or is that still too new?
So it's a potential class action lawsuit that we're looking at filing, and I'm just going off history and other class action lawsuits that you probably see infomercials on late night TV and stuff. So if as I mentioned, a potential class action suit, if it's filed and if it's successful, in theory, again, I'm just going to assume how it would go. Maybe it would or would be people that were affected directly by the direct actions that were taken would have an opportunity to stake their claim in that class action lawsuit. Like they would be able to, file through whatever entity is set up for them to file with. Say, hey, I was a holder on this day when this took place. Here's proof of my holding on that specific date. I was affected in this amount and requesting this amount of monetary gain or reimbursement.
Awesome. Thank you for clearing that up. That's all I had.
Okay, cool. I'm going to get off here. Maybe if you want to keep talking and have maybe some of the other guys want to jump on. Hopefully I was able to answer everybody's question and kind of clear up all of this stuff. And a lot of, it's still very new. So there's a lot of moving parts and there's a lot of stuff still, being looked at, and we're gathering as much information, evidence as we can. But I am more than confident that there's going to be some very exciting things coming from this. I don't want to say exciting, but we're going to really be kind of uncovering things that we're going to make. I don't know how else to say it. We're going to make them pay, right? There's no other way to put it. We cannot sit back and take it on the chin. We got too much stuff going. We got too much support. We got too many positive things happening in the community. We have too many amazing things that we're working on as a company, as a coin, and moving this thing forward. And we're going to change the face of crypto. And that's what we want to do. We don't want to get sidetracked anymore. We want to end this. We want to make sure that nobody messes with us ever again. And we want to focus and put our nose to the grindstone and keep them pumping this stuff out. So we don't need the delays. We don't need the limits. And try if you might. You can't keep us down. You sure as hell can't keep 250,000 other people down. You're not messing with just one person. Me, I can handle it myself. But if you put me in front of 250,000 people, then you got a whole other problem. So that's what we're going to do. So I appreciate you guys coming out. And again, we'll give you guys as much information as we can. And we'll just keep pushing on. So I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Russell. Thank you, Aaron, MK, and Gabe for showing up, and Nam. If anyone wants to continue this room, we will. If you all do have questions, you're welcome to DM me, and I'll be happy to send them over so that way that they can get answered for you. Because, of course, transparency is key with Saitama. But again, gentlemen, I appreciate your time and your willingness for the community. And you definitely have a strong backing behind you. So thank you.
Yeah, I echo that. Thank you all so much. Aaron, MK, Gabe, Nam, is there anything else y'all want to add as we wrap this up?
No, I think Russell, hi, this is MK. I think Russell did everything. It's covered all. Just, I need to add a few things. Having few meetings in UK for some hospitals with NHS and all for NFTs. But yeah, it's still in the discussions. Once it's done, we'll officially announce. And we are on 4th of December. I'm planning to do one get together for all Saitama UK. So in case if somebody is not in UK group, please DM me so we can put in the list.
Sure,
and Aaron, do you want to say something, bro?
As far as what's going on and what was important, I think Russ basically did cover. We will have an event, around December. We will have another one mid-January. There's going to be a lot of events, and Enoch and I, we are also planning to do another event in Dallas, Texas. I have lots of events planned, but everything will be announced as we come a little bit closer to it.
Awesome. Really exciting stuff, ladies and gentlemen, as we continue together as a wolf pack. Gabe, Nam, any final thoughts or comments you want to contribute?
Hi, it's Nam. Thank you guys for, joining the AMA today anyway. I'm working on a background for some, I would say in a couple of weeks it will be something good. So just, it's good that you guys joined the AMA for today. It's like a rush for the announcement because it was like last minute decide from yesterday. But I'm glad that I see so many people that joining and give a good question, and also Russ will recover most of the update for the team from today. So I think we should be good, and we'll keep you guys updated.
Mindy, if you would like to send Max, an invite, he's here, he's listening, but I don't think you have sent him an invite. If people have any questions from him.
Awesome.
Keep clicking it, and the room is going so fast it will not even allow it to stop to catch up. Max, if you will, hit request to speak, and so that way that you can just simply do that.
By the way, I forgot to thank everybody, man, for yesterday. Yes, not yesterday, actually, from last 4 or 5 days to be with us. It's been few tough days. And as Russell said, it was a target, but I just want to say thanks everybody for standing for it, standing, and they were not only mods. When we were just talking to all, it were even, I'll say, wolf pack. Everyone was there to tell people don't sell. I was just shocked. Like, you guys were doing everybody's work. Thank you. And thanks for trusting this project, mate.
Hey, Wolfpack, this is Gabe. Yeah, I wanted to add to what MK said and just thank you so much for the support messages. I've been receiving so many messages and a lot of support from you. I've been busy myself with Saitama Studios, the games we're working on, and the Wolfcaster franchise. And right now, actually working on the possibility of building a physical structure, like a physical place, like a studio, where you can go and you can, see our team working together. Developing.
Yeah, I put Angel in timeout for spamming. No spamming.
The games that we're
take a little break,
as well as the Wolfcaster series and everything else that is going on. And especially thank you, like MK said, in these last few days.
You're right, Crypto Paradise.
Landed back in Brazil yesterday. I've been traveling for over 20 days, to be at the event because I had to quarantine in Mexico. So I took some time to travel around there and do some research for Wolfcaster. Also, who is following me on Twitter could see some of these findings there that are already integrated in the story, in the game. And it was super hard, like, to be away from
Travis?
My kids and my family. This whole, like 2 weeks or more to be at the event. And at the end, I was feeling exhausted, when all this happened. Like, it came like a big, hit. And but the way you supported us and the messages I received of support and appreciation for our work have really helped me to carry on and to stand this wave of panic and hate sometimes. It's tough, but I know we're not.
Someone get Ja Rule.
7. We're not few of us. We're over 250,000 here, like standing together and holding. So thank you so much for your trust and for your patience. Rest assured that we're there working for you, working for your best interest.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Gabe. Thank you so much. I believe Max is on, right, Mindy?
Max was here. He must have accidentally clicked off.
Okay.
Yeah, he was here. So I'll just take, gentlemen, if you're okay, I'll ask a few more questions. And then if Max enters, we'll go from there. Otherwise, we'll wrap up in just a few minutes.
So yeah, Max has the habit of going to like 3 meetings at the same time. So he probably is listening and like on another meeting on his phone and another meeting in another screen. But you can shoot answers and we'll take notes, and like Russell said, we'll reply later on Twitter and tag you if you want.
Okay. So gentlemen, are you okay with answering questions, or would you prefer that I just have them DM at this point? Because there's a total of 31 waiting. So we don't have to answer them all right now for sure.
If it's any question related to what the event, Russ has already spoken. I mean, he has already mentioned what we are allowed to say. The rest of it, we will wait for the legal team. But if it's anything else, yeah, we can answer.
Okay. So I'll just take a few. The ones that have requested, please just keep that in mind. And if your questions are not pertaining around those parameters, please just remove your request. Clint, I will send the request next to you.
As a policy, you guys can say what you want as long as you're not spamming.
Connecting.
You know what I'm saying? So people just talking crap
Well,
at you guys. Don't be so thin-skinned. Chill out. It's just a YouTube chat. It's the internet. Feelings will get hurt, guys. We're just hanging out. Relax. People talking a little bit of shit. It's just like that on the internet, right? It's okay. You know, as long as you're not spamming, you can say what you
Hey,
want.
what's up, guys? I just wanted to pop in and give you all some support. I don't really have any questions because Russell, basically, he just smashed that out of the park and answered everything I think that everybody had, you know, in the back of their mind. And I just want to applaud him there for doing just a tremendous job. All of you there, just, you know, Aaron, Manny, Gabriel, you guys are just like, you're tearing it up, and in spite of everything that's coming at you, and I just want to know, or I just want you to know that you have all of our support. I am just trying to show everybody in the community that this was something I personally saw coming. I think a lot of people did. You all did, and we just have to, you know, remember that this is not our first rodeo, you know, and that you guys. You have this entire team of people that are going to come after those folks who did this, who are responsible. This is not just going to be, you know, left undone.
The chat is funny. That's why I'm laughing, because I'm reading your comments.
And there's nothing that's going to slow this project down. It is going to be a top 5 crypto, just like Russell said. And people, if you don't understand that, I'm sorry, you don't belong in crypto. That's just how this game, you know, if you don't see what you got here, wow. And so I just wanted to give you guys a shout out and let you know I appreciate everything you're doing, and I will continue to just hold the line.
Well, yeah, look at your
show
banner.
people where, you know, there's FUD. It's just hate because they're jealous. And I promise you, you know, I think that within a couple weeks' time, especially when Saitama AMA is out, the whole world's going to shut.
Oh. My bad. My bad.
Thank you, Mindy. First of all, I just want to say thanks to all the Dave team for what they've been doing, what they've gone through, the Wolfpack themselves and what they're going through. Hey, just hold strong. This is going to be explode. My question is, Mindy, I was looking, I talked to another guy who's in real estate. They're looking to do 3D renderings on the metaverse. We want to get them hooked up with Saitama, but there's really no place that you can find to, for that, like say for them to have access to who to contact. You know what I'm saying? On an application or whatever it might be for this realty team, because they already do 3D rendering. And this guy specifically does all the 3D for them, and they want to start putting real estate on the metaverse. So if you have any information on that, could you actually forward it to me so I can get it to him and get the ball rolling so they can apply or whatever it works on getting into our blockchain. Thank you.
Thank you, Quinn. They are welcome, of course, to DM me their information, or they can email from the website itself under the contact us. Those emails are read by a person. They're not just algorithmed out. So either one of those processes will work, and we'll make sure that it gets to the people that it needs to.
Thank you.
We'll take one more question. Serta, I just entered you as a speaker. If you will, go ahead.
Hello, everybody. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Quick question for Elon Mansour. I heard you mention something about a possible Dallas meet and greet or something like that, or like an AMA or something like that. If that's something that you guys are going to do, I actually live in Texas. I would love to be a part of it and to come out and support. So just let me know.
Yes, sure. Enoch is the guy.
Latest Flavor Dave.
He's the one who is gonna organize
Latest out, Adam.
Dallas, and I'm just working with him whenever he finds the hall.
Shut up, Nick J.
The decoration, whatever is needed. At this time, Enoch is the one, so he will let me know the date. Then we can announce it for all the local Wolfpack Saitama holders who live, around Houston or Dallas area. They are more than welcome to come and join the AMA.
Okay, perfect. Yes. Yeah, and I know Enoch very well. So yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is for everyone else on the call, not just Circa. But if you're in Texas, feel free to send me a DM if you want to help participate. Just let us know you're coming. So thank you so much, sir.
My ACL is torn, Kelvin.
So we'll wrap this up.
It's okay though. Now I
today.
can like still walk on
Thank
it, but
everyone for
just can't do
attending.
anything crazy.
Thank you to the devs for taking even extra time today to answer questions. Again, you are truly appreciated and valued, and we can't wait till the next AMA.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, Aaron. Thank you, MK. Thank you, Gabe, and everyone who's a part of the Wolfpack. That positivity, that life-giving culture.
Looks like.
To overcome. Thank you so much, Mindy, for hosting us so well.
Yeah, thank you, Mindy, and
Gross.
everybody. Yeah, I would also like to thank the whole Wolfpack.
All right, looks like it's over.
Stay positive.
They're just giving their thanks. All right, guys. Well, I mean, let me hook up. Let me get my setup back, going back. Well, let's see if this is working. What's up, chat? What's up, chat? Well, I mean, it was okay. All right, Matthew Taylor, have a good one, bro. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it, guys. If you guys are all taking off right now, I understand that. Do your thing. Do your thing. So let's talk about some of the highlights real quick, and then I'm going to make a video for my next YouTube video about Saitama, but I'm going to make the thumbnail on here if you guys want to hang out and check out my thumbnail making process. But, let's talk about the highlights of that, because what people wanted to hear what people really wanted to hear, if you're just a regular investor, you wanted to hear about the big exchanges. You wanted to hear about and when Saitama is going to be released. And of course, we got none of that. They did kind of allude to the fact that, hey, it's going to be awesome when it's released, but still, we didn't get not honest feedback, but we didn't get a timeline of when we're going to get Saitama. We just don't know still, right? And nothing about big exchanges. Pretty much, I talked all about exactly what highlights Crypto Green. Pretty much, how don't mess with us, bro, or we're going to get you back with our lawyers, bro. Wolfpack is too big, bro. So that's pretty much what we got for that. So not much going on in that AMA, but it was cool to, be a part of that, see what was going on. I mean, it wasn't terrible. Price pumping a little bit, so that's good. It's down near the low sixes earlier, but nothing we didn't know already. Just addressing some of the FUD out there, right? Some of the criticism. And will they win a lawsuit against CoinMarketCap? A class action? I don't know, because it's like you only lost money if you sold, right? Because the price is eventually going to go back up. Who knows by the time this case resolves how many people were really affected if the price is like more than it is now when that case gets to wherever, right? Because, crypto's not a really regulated space. There's a lot of like gray area when it comes to like the rules of crypto and CoinMarketCap. Like none of this is really regulated right now, guys. We're just kind of having a free for all right now. It's not going to be like this in another 2 years from now. So just enjoy all the dumb Inu coins, that are highly susceptible to copyright claims, because we're not going to have that in a few years. So just enjoy Charizard Inu, Poopy Butt Inu, Sriracha. Just enjoy all those weird Inus, because they're not going to be around. So, yeah. So I'm going to make a video here soon, guys, but I'm going to go ahead and make a thumbnail with you guys. So chat getting a little wild. I think we had a lot of people who are first-time viewers in here. Learning about the chat, guys. The only thing I monitor in the chat is spam. And if someone's like being real nasty in the chat, then I will put you on timeout, but when it comes to speaking your opinion, whether you're for or against something, I'm not going to actually censor anything, guys. I'm not going to say, stop spreading FUD or be nice. You know what I mean? So what's up, Crypto Moondaka? I'm not doing a video right now. Yeah, I heard that Charizard Inu was a rug pull. Not a complete rug pull, but new iPhone Inu, right? So just enjoy that while they're there, guys. Yeah, if you guys are new here, make sure you like and subscribe. Become part of the Degenerate gang. We just hang out and have fun. And yeah, if you haven't sold, you haven't lost anything. So, I'm not sure how good this lawsuit is going to, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? We're two different fields, scrims and styles. So. All right, so I'm going to make a thumbnail. I'm sure go over the thumbnail making process with you guys. Feel free to click off if you think it's boring, but I think it's pretty fun. So I'm going to make a thumbnail on the Saitama situation right now. So this is my process pretty much. I have a bunch of like ones that I've done on, obviously, but I'll just go back to this one. This is my one I did for Fortune Mononoke, so I'll delete that. So for this thumbnail, I like the black background, of course. We're going to go to like a thinking face like this. This is a perfect thinking face. So what I do is I get the picture right here. You go to edit image, and you guys know if you're doing this, it's so easy. If you guys are YouTube like content creators, I mean, I'm not the best at thumbnails, but I'm getting better. This Canva thing just has a background remover. So many people go into Photoshop. You just literally press this damn button, and bam, the background is gone. Any second now. Any second now. Get rid of that damn background. Let's go. Come on. Boom, baby. Let that kind of sit for a while. Then we're going to go ahead and copy that. Sometimes it copies the background with it. Nope, we got it right here. And so what I'll do to this is you go to edit image, you go to duotone. Let's see, Saitama is a pink color. So we'll go with like a blush, right? And then we do, wait for a second. Background, move that baby. See how chat is doing. How's chat doing? Why the fuck you lying? Oh my God. Calm down, Scrimson Style. Scrimson Style is going ham. It's because Saitama's not paying me $50 million. If Saitama's paying me $50 million, things might be a little different, guys. But they ain't. All right, so we're gonna do this. So to make the like a little outline effect, of course, mine's not as good as other YouTubers. I think your pop has a better process, but I'm not even sure if they make their own thumbnails. You can pay somebody to do this, and no, they'll fucking kill it for you on Fiverr. Let me go ahead and make this a tad bit bigger. Boom, boom. Oh, not that one. This one. Tad bit bigger. Boom, boom. Push this backwards. Let me go ahead and fit the body right there. Boom. And that nice little outline right there. Not too crazy. So let's see what we got. So we'll do Saitama. Up. And then we'll go ahead and minimize that a little bit. Let's get right there. And what I've been liking to do lately is I use their old logo. Where's it at? This old logo, but I just crop it and I take this thing out because I like the way these words look with this style. So done. Edit image. Remove that background so because it's a different shade of black. So I don't want you to be able to tell. I'll just put that up here in this corner. That. Oops. Move that right there. Boom. We can shrink this a tad bit. It doesn't have to be so big. Boom. And then we'll put. Let's see. That's a good. Let's do it. This one, the AMA with Russ. Russ. A little big, so we just go down here. 150. AMA with Russ. And then you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna change the colors right now. That we're gonna put Russ's low ass up in here, boy. Let's get rid of that background real quick. I swear this is the only picture circulating of Russ on the internet. Let's do this. And then what should we put? Live A. Oh my God, the back of his head. So let's push this. Back of his head's kind of shaved off right there, but that's okay. Let's put. Actually, what is chat thinking right now? Let's see what chat thinks we should do. Canva Pro is nice. Yeah, Canva Pro is nice, bro. Just found your channel. Come for the AMA. Stuck around and subbed and slapped that like. Thanks, Bob. I appreciate it. I appreciate this. Sorry, guys. I'm ignoring the chat because I'm actually doing a thumbnail. I'm using Canva Pro. It's like $12 a month or some shit like that. It's super cheap for if you're making a ton of thumbnails, you know? Real transparency. Heck yeah, man. Hey, if Russ paid me $50 million, I might just fucking sell out, guys. $50 million? What would you guys do for it? There's a few things on this planet I would not do for $50 million. Pro black on black don't work. No racial at all. Crypto paradise. These clowns run a good circus. That put 2% at woo. No fucking. I am not putting a woo. Canva is awesome. Has the AMA happened yet? Just living, I guess, right? I'm gonna put What did we learn? Yeah, here we go. What did we learn? Nothing. That's the fucking clickbait, guys. Nothing. Please still watch the video. I need the views, guys. You know the answer though, right? What did we learn? Trick question. Fucking nothing. Okay, so let's put this in a different color. I'm thinking for this one, black. Black's good sometimes. I like that. There we go. Let's make that a little. I mean, it's kind of like white, you know what I mean? The intensity. Oops. Effects. Then we should do this a different color. Maybe this one we should do white and make this a little less intense. What is that? Saitama AMA with Russ. What did we learn? All right, that's not bad. What do you guys think? Does chat like that thumbnail? What does chat think? 2 big letters, BS. What does chat think? Does chat like that thumbnail? We got Russ there all yoked out. I look like I'm concerned. All right, Dees. The point is, I've been watching YouTube channels to YouTube videos to be like, hey, how to improve viewer count. First of all, crypto's not a big sphere. Like, I'm not doing fucking prank videos, so it's going to be hard to get a ton of views. But the best way to do it is to have something like this. If I put, oh my God, Russ, AMA with Russ, is the price going to skyrocket? Sure, that would work. But people get mad. If the clickbait is too bad, people get mad about that. So, sorry. Have you guys go look at the comments? I've been clapping back all day, bro. But go look at the comments for the one I made with Willie D and the FBI. Hold on, people fucking hate this one. Oh, let me show you guys. People fucking hate this. Oh shit! Look at this one. Dude, come on, look at this thumbnail though. Stop! Don't tell me this thumbnail's not good. Oh shit! Oh, where's it at? Look at this one, Saitama. Right here. eBay scam, not good. People are pissed about that one. Where's it at? They're like, you fucking son of a bitch. You fist fucking futter. Here. Come on, look how good that is, though. Saitama, FBI, eBay scam, not good. People are like, oh my, got a lot of views, though. Still watched it though. Still clicked. You might have clicked on it to talk some shit, but at least you watched the ad. Oh shit. That's very clickbaity, you know. But I mean, you know, we all know what happened. You know what I'm saying? So pretty funny. Come on, have a sense of humor, guys. It's all fun. We're all gonna die soon. Let's not be so serious, you know. We're gonna holy clickbait, you know. Rich West says the IQ level matches the age in here. Rich West is not. Rich West is a. You look like a doctor, Rich. What are you? He does not like the vibe in here. Sorry, Rich. We're just hanging out, bro. Yeah, but yeah, Nathan. It's really easy. It's easier than you think, bro. You just need like a decent system. It's funny. Rich West is still hanging out though. Rich, you are welcome to be a degenerate with us. Maybe the age average is a little young in here, you know, but it's okay. Just hang out, man. We're just chilling, and you know, we could raise that age average if you just hang out. You just hung out with us. Be part of the degenerate crew. You know what I'm saying? We're just chilling here, guys. Yeah, it's really that easy, guys. I mean, I pretty much like have been doing some trial and error the whole time because if you look over here, you can look at my first designs and whatnot. But you know, it's pretty easy. You know, I look concerned, right? It's funny because literally you put the same. Like, have you guys been to like Your Pop's channel? Look at this shit. This motherfucker is killing it on YouTube. Like, he's a fucking don on YouTube, right? Look, this motherfucker got the same thumbnail. The motherfucker got the same thumbnails for everything. Look at this. Same motherfucking thumbnails. It works. It works. You know what I mean? That's what it works. But his looks so good. Look at that. Look at that HD. It's HD. How? He's probably, I think he might get them professionally done, which is probably the move. Like, you get the template and then you just add to it, which is the move. But this guy's killing it. I like Your Pop. He's wholesome. Cool guy. Not too in your face, just like, hey guys, this is Ahmed. Fucking here's my cryptocurrency I'm talking about, guys. And then, you know what I mean? So him and Zach Humphreys. What does Chad think? Willie D has poor community scrims and style still going at it. Shout out to Andy and Jamie. Love the channel, mate. Andy and who's that? Who's Andy and Jamie? Peace, Rodney. I'm out. I have a few cervix audits to do. Oh, cervix audits to do? Oh my God. You're fucking stupid, be dumb. Have a good one, brother. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, your pop is nice, man. Married to crypto. I have not. There's a lot of crypto. We really didn't learn much. Yeah, I'm just making a thumbnail right now. It's already finished, so I'm going to use that one. But I'm actually going to get off here to film the video in like 5 minutes. I mean, I'm sure everybody watched that video. So I want to team up and negotiate multi-channel video shills on new projects. I mean, people are literally people hit me up for like small projects all the time, you know? So that's pretty cool. Russ, Richard said, could you my credit Christian Saitama, if these people would apply their energy watching what's going on, they could have made money from Vegas event instead of bitching about it. I mean, the thing is like it's like, no, if you have your money invested into something, like it's okay to give it criticism, you know? I don't think it's called bitching. It was a terrible event, you know? I think a lot of us have money invested into Saitama. We just want to see more, you know? We want to see more professionalism from the company. Because we're thinking long-term, you know, if you're just swing trading this, you know, you sold at the top, you know, before the event and you bought back at the bottom, then, you know, you're killing it. You know what I mean? But in the long term, I think we just want to see more professionalism, you know, from the team, because, you know, that's where I trust my money, you know, and you're older, you know that, you know, it's like no one told them to not have a camera crew in MGM. I know it wasn't allowed, you know. No one told them to have the presentation on 2 big screen TVs. You know, no one told them to let an influencer film it live. One of the biggest ones, having 14,000 members, people watching at any given time. No one told them to do all that. You know what I mean? Couldn't hear anything. Poor presentation. I think a lot of us were expecting an Apple or Macintosh, you know, Steve Jobs kind of presentation, very professional, maybe after party after that. You know what I'm saying? We were expecting that, and we didn't get Saitama. Some of us knew it wasn't coming. You know, we didn't get any exchange listings, nothing about any partnerships with any big investors in Dubai, like he was saying, or that, you know, that kind of stuff. And then no one's asking, you know, no one knew about, you know, Willie D's history, his past. I didn't know about that. CoinMarketCap is wrong for doing that. That they woke up and chose violence that day, right? But that's something I think we should know about his personality and character, because, you know, I really don't want to see scam or fraud in anyone's history that's close to my money, my big investment. You know what I mean? The dentist, Rich West. Yeah, man. Hey, a lot of people who swing traded are making money, you know. I just rather not deal with the gas fees and whatnot. It probably would have been good to sell at the top, you know, but I actually wasn't expecting a bad event. I actually live streamed it here, Rich. I was expecting like a decent event, like, but it was just bad. It wasn't good, you know. It wasn't good. So, we weren't expecting all this drama to come out. You know, I thought like long term it'd be great, but yeah, I know about Shinobi. Jeez, I've literally been covering Shinobi the last couple of days on my channel. I know about Shinobi, Riz. Yeah, it's cool. I think it's neat. It's pumping right now. Jose says, get some talent, bruh. Got some talent, bruh. So, you know what I mean? Yeah, we watched the tank. Yeah, we literally watched the price tank on this stream. It was not good. We were freaking out. We were having a good time, though. That shit was kind of lit, right? My fucking knee was all jacked up. I just fucking tore my ACL or sprained my knee again. My wife made some bomb-ass dinner that night, and I'm limping around the room, and we're just freaking out watching the prize tank, and motherfuckers howling on stream. It was fun. It was fun, right? That's cool, Riz. It's cool, Riz. I've just been getting a lot of requests about that. If you would subscribe and stick around, you would know that when we do our Degenerate Hangouts, we cover all kinds of cool tokens. And we go on the websites and all that kind of stuff. So if you subscribe, hang out. Next time I have a Degenerate cryptocurrency hangout, you can come and watch some good videos. Yeah, we were clowning in the chat. I mean, it was warranted. It was just, you know what I mean? So talking about Saitama, can we check out some other time? I need to make a video for Saitama. So I'm going to make a video, guys. I'm going to be on later tonight, but I need to make a video for Saitama. Andrew, wow, all these, dude, I bet you whales were in that crowd literally selling as the event going on. Like, fuck, I need to sell this shit right now. But making money, you know? If I sold at the top and bought back down at the bottom, doesn't matter what the taxes were or gas fees. I would have literally made so much money. But, you know, I just left it in there. I do that with a lot of cryptocurrencies. I just left it in there. I didn't expect this next because it dropped to around 12. You know, if you go to the DEX tools, you can see where the show, like, pay attention, guys. Check this out. Check this out. You go right here and you zoom out, right? Let's go on the 1 day chart, right? You go and you zoom out by the event, right? We're seeing November 3rd, 12th, that fucking huge pump. Then we see the dip, right? Now, this is because this right here is natural to me. You know what this is? This is buy the rumor, sell the news. Rich, you know all about this in crypto if you've been trading it, right? Or anything. Buy the rumor, sell the news. Okay. This is fine. I'm like, okay, buy the rumor, sell the news. Fuck it. If I got to, drop to 12, that's fine because that's how it is in any kind of cryptocurrency stock. You know, people get in who want to make money, like you probably, and you sell. Sick. I'm all about taking profits. You know what I mean? Especially on some of these coins that have no use cases, right? This is from the shitty event, the fallout, all the hate on Jake Gagan, you know, all that, and other people streaming it, howling, the presentation with 2 TVs, you know, poor coverage, right? Can barely hear anything, you know. So that's what this is. So this was avoidable. This is all the drama going on with Russ's background and now Willie D's background, and it even went down further, but you just have a wick, right? So this all avoidable to me. This natural. I knew this was going to happen. This would have been a great place to stabilize, trade sideways for a little bit, even if Saitama wasn't going to be released, right? But the rest of it, if they had a great presentation, you know, clear, concise, you know, speech, camera footage, not some randos on there. Some guy was presenting it, like reading off of his phone. And it was just weird, you know. So I think all this was avoidable. But, you know, we're here now. As soon as Saitama is announced, we're going to go Hamathy, I think. I don't know how far, you know, but I think we'll do a nice pump. And then I think a lot of people that are worried about this project will probably get out around there when they get that next pump. So we'll see where it goes. But you probably already know that, Rich, right? I bought a DAG node because of charitable dudes like you. Thank you all. While you are all here trying to be funny, I'm taking your money. Rich West. I think of Rich West. Rich West is talking. Rich West. Are you just talking shit to everybody, Rich West? That's cool. We allow you to do that, Rich. I mean, imagine Rich is taking all our money so he can go buy himself another pair of dungarees. Get him, Rich. Rich, hey. Rich, come on, Rich. All right. Guys, I'm going to be dipping here soon. I'm going to go ahead and start making this video. So, Rich, you are invited. Please stay, subscribe, do that stuff. Hang out with us. We like everybody here. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. The AMA was pretty, you know, lackluster, but, you know. So thank you guys all for hanging out. I'm going to be out of here. Audi 5000. Look out for my video. And if you're new, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Follow me on Twitter. All right, Rich West, join. Make sure you subscribe, guys. All right. Peace to the Middle East. Scrap some elbow grease, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.